Let me know how I sound on here because I left my headphones at the job.
He said, turn me up and headset.
He took your shit, bro.
You crazy. Niggas was about to no headset me.
Nah, you can have these, but these shits, I think they over here.
Yeah, I'll be on my Mike Jack shit.
You gonna be in the middle. He gonna be in the middle, so he got perfect audio.
Or should I get on my Prince shit?
Acoustically.
I left mine at the job.
No,
I gotta record the kids and shit. So
this is my punishment for being late. Understood.
I'm punished too then.
You was late?
No, I was always on time. When he came, he was like, "Oh shit, this is cool." Niggas was astonished by the setup. You feel me?
Always on
He was about to get in, start, and we started talking about some shit. It all started from this one clip that we were watching of Joyner Lucas, and then it just took off from there. And it was just like
we was potting before the pod started.
Yeah, we could have pre-recorded that whole conversation.
Had a good solid 30.
Yeah,
just waiting on Raw.
30.
We did the review
not
too.
30 because it's 10:30.
Oh shit! So like an hour.
Shit started at 9. Yeah,
Pod would have been over right now, nigga.
Yeah. Let me know if this is the one.
This definitely ain't on Raw Pod.
Definitely not. None of those are in.
I don't think the womp.
There we go.
It's the womp. Yeah, there you go.
That's the womp.
Yeah, that's the womp.
Right.
The green one.
It's a womp.
I was late, y'all.
That's the one.
But we're here now.
All right. Anyways, guys, welcome to the Jungle Squad cast. This is episode 59. We about to hit 60, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
you feel me?
That's
crazy. Yeah.
That's dope.
We're here with 2 of the regulars and 1 brand new guest, Mr. JR. The regular here is Mr. Ra. And of course, we have Mr. Rad here. Today,
What's good?
we're about to get into some shit, guys, all right? Before we get into this shit, we already know what we here for, right? We already know what we here for. But I want to kind of like build up to it, kind of like anticipation, like you know how they do in the movies type shit. Let's do that. So what's up, JR? Nice to meet you, man.
What up, yo?
What's good,
Oh my
bro?
guys,
Y'all
man.
know how I know
Nice
him,
to
right?
meet you.
Nah.
No, JR?
Let me hear the
We met
backstory.
Mosaic Minds. And he was on Mosaic Minds podcast, and I was like, oh shit. And then a couple, I think one of the last pods, when you admitted that you would rather get it up the ass than take like whole conversation.
No Diddy.
Nah, hold on.
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy, no
What was
Diddy.
the comparison? 'Cause hold
You
on.
remember when 4K was here, Jones was here, and then niggas was in jail? You was like, would you rather suck a dick or give it some shit like that?
I don't think that was the comparison, but we
He's
can move forward. Alright.
We all agreed that we would rather give it than take it. That was the whole consensus of the pod. So it's on tape. Go see
I'm
it.
glad I was here for that one.
Hey, shit, it's on tape. Go see it.
All right. Anyway, I met him through that, and then he was at the time you were hosting like one of your first events to like promote your podcast, and I was like, "Yo, bro, there's another podcast out here. We gotta do this shit." So
Let's do it.
That was dope.
that was
dope. See?
how I found out about you. I found out from Mosaic, and then I found out that you work with a whole bunch of niggas that I used to work with.
It was crazy because Mosaic, I went to high school. Yeah.
I was in New York.
Yeah. We went to high school together.
Yeah,
So
that's
when he asked me to pull up, I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you. Like,
Yo, shout out.
and it's crazy because his studio is in the same studio as one of my closest friends, Ali. He has a music studio there too.
Oh, with the
So they got a
other
music
niggas, your
studio, they
mans?
got a podcast room, they got a photography, they got
I saw that shit.
they
It was
got all
dope.
that in that one
They got
spot.
the work,
Yeah.
so-
We went over there, I think, like, what, two weeks ago?
Yeah.
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was 2 studios there. They had a photography room.
The White Plains.
Yeah, it was dope. It was a little weird because we had to go like under like a parking space area, and then we had to cross
over.
Shit. I
Yeah.
was like,
Shout out my boy Guap. He on the studio. That's my boy.
yeah, and the other dude too. I forgot his name.
E-Man?
He does
Flash.
He does like the
Ali?
designer short.
Flash.
Oh, he does the clothes in
Yeah.
that room. Yeah, I don't know
He
his
was
name.
right next
Yeah,
door
he's cool.
to his
To the
podcast.
podcast. Yeah,
His
yeah.
name is
dope.
Flash.
Yeah,
Put respect on
both of them
Flash.
was
Yeah,
his,
Flash
yeah.
was my man's. Yeah,
Shout out
he
to
was
Flash.
cool.
Yeah.
His daughter though, niece though, I don't know what happened.
Let's not
bro.
go there.
Yeah,
He said, "Yo, bro."
This is crazy, alright? In the room next door, like,
bro.
you know the podcast room that Mosaic had, and
The room right
them
next
shits
door.
ain't got no windows, bro.
Nah.
And I guess he's babysitting or some shit. I'm not gonna put the whole story. I'm gonna put it all on blast. Fuck it, bro. I'm like, yo, can we get like a tour of the place? Can I see? He's like, yeah. So he shows like, his spot. We go to, we look at Mosaic's spot, and then he goes to the next door. Open up the door. There's a girl there. Bro, you open up and all you do is literally, before you even enter, like COVID time, social distance, 6 feet apart. Before you even get that close to the door, nigga, you just get smacked in the face with ass. Like, you just smell ass, bro. Like,
it smell like ass?
It smell like straight
It is
ass,
hot in there.
bro.
You're not gonna say ass per se. It was more like
she was tooting up
She
there,
was
bro.
tooting and pooting.
She
I ain't
was
gonna lie.
tooting in that bitch. Like, you know how when you hotbox a car with smoke? She did that shit with her ass, and you can literally see fumes in the air. Like, that shit was crazy.
God. All right, we gassing it.
Gassing it, yeah. She was gassing it.
She was
She was gassing it.
She was a kid, though.
It wasn't huge, but we could just tell she had been in that room for a couple hours, and nobody was walking in. So she was like,
he wasn't spritzing nothing.
"I'm gonna toot it up." Like,
That was a White Plains chopped
It was
cheese.
just
Apparently, that
marinated.
shit had her going to the.
That's bad word.
bro, all I remember is
crazy.
all I remember is we walked in the room, and like there's just this like lingering smell, and like we're like no one's speaking on it.
You can taste that
he's
shit.
trying to like just tell us like
taste
the equipment that's in the room and stuff and all that, but like we're just like.
Nigga, my eyes burning.
We walk.
What else you got?
Like she just sitting there with like
innocent
just
ass
a guilty
face.
face playing Roblox. Like,
How old was she?
Bro, I didn't even want to ask, bro. Like, I just had to leave. Like,
bro, we walk outside later. And we just go. She was farting in there, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I'm
I was
pretty
outside
sure.
the room and I caught a whiff of that shit. I was like,
yeah, because we have to close the door. So when you close the door and shit, little wind comes. So that shit came with us. Like,
Pushed
left us
it out.
with a party
Bad,
gift
that's
type
bad
shit.
work.
It was bad.
Question.
I know she felt
Question. So if you walk into a female's house and the first thing you see is roaches, are you staying?
It depends.
Why
It
she
does
got
depend.
roaches though?
First thing you see is roaches. And the crib's bad
Like-
work. Like,
How many roaches? Is it like if it's one roach, sometimes, you feel me, one could go, not in our crib. Sometimes
Not in our
one
crib.
might come by, you feel
yeah,
me?
one. But
Kill
if
it.
you go in, it's like a little spritz. Like,
I'm out. I
that's
can't do
wild.
it. Like, I literally left my own crib and said, yo, I can't live here until you get this situated.
no,
So I
roaches.
ran away.
Maybe it's
I ran away from home.
maybe that's the situational thing though, cause like, what if she live on like the island? You know what I'm saying? Like bugs run rampant.
Oh, like Puerto Rico? Or
Yeah,
something?
like bugs run rampant. Maybe like I could.
Or
put
you
up
go
with
to
it,
the
but-
crib,
So you giving her
it's
the
like
benefit of
in
the
the
doubt?
trenches a little bit, and it's like, damn, like this is.
But I don't know. If she live in like a regal
If
neighborhood.
the crib is like,
Rad basically want to say, if she bad, I'm staying. Like,
I don't know about that, but I might have to talk to her about it. Like, hey,
how do you talk about that? It's like telling somebody they breast stink.
Nah, but how you are
how
in
you
the
go about
crib
that?
is how you are out the crib. So she's probably going to give you some type of sign if you hang out with her enough that she probably don't have like a clean crib. You feel me? That's why like conversations is really important before getting to that stage of sex, because then you really get to know like where their head is at. I learned that shit like the hard way, but ever since, bro, I've been on some like real mental peace shit. Like,
Felt that.
that's
Felt
true.
that.
I didn't mean to preach like that. I always do that. Like serious, funny moments.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that.
we gotta hit up a
Nothing wrong
brush.
with that.
No, man.
I mean, I just feel like it's a great time to talk about music, to hype things up.
He said,
I'm sorry. I just felt like that energy was here. It was like, yo, this nigga's educating us.
Yeah, that was just let you go.
bro is woke.
sex, my brother.
Like, let them go.
Yeah,
look
nigga put
beyond.
Black Lives Matters in this bitch for no reason. All right, my fault.
I was just in my head like, why I had to jump straight to sex? I would have been like, just even going to someone's crib or eating food they prepared. Like, you got to know that person a little bit more.
I'm not going to your crib.
I ain't go front.
before.
If I go to the crib and I, you know what I mean, I use the bathroom, I look, see what that shit look like. Alright, man. Like, you feel
Open
me?
the cabinets up.
Like, nah,
in
in
the
cabinet, but the
cabinets.
bathroom, I will kind of like peek, you know what I mean? Shower, make sure shit copacetic.
I do that too, bro. I do look in the shower though. The
Like,
shower,
I don't know why, it's just like one of those things.
you know what
like,
else too?
Alright, they
got,
clean
like,
it.
like on the toilet, but under like behind that shit.
on the backside?
Yeah, that's they always forget to clean that shit.
See, that's why your mama always tell you clean the crib before you got company.
Yeah, for real.
That's all making
First
sense.
thing people do, they gotta look at your
bathroom.
kitchen and your bathroom.
And the microwave. The microwave is where you will catch me slipping up.
See, people, a regular guest not gonna just open your microwave.
You hear that?
But everybody use the bathroom though. Whether they just got there or they about to leave, they using the bathroom. They gonna look like.
Yeah, you're right. They're gonna be like, yo,
you feel me?
what's wrong with you?
I'll go in there and I don't, not even on no nosy shit, just look like.
Nigga, that's nosy. Just
Right. You feel me?
you nosy, like I have to be sometimes.
Remember
you gotta
MTV
be.
cribs? They would get curved if the crib was not valid.
Damn, you brought in a throwback back. MTV
I'm just saying.
cribs.
So your
Shit
age
was
is
short.
With your crib, my age showing. Because cribs will tell you everything you need to know.
Who's your favorite celebrity on MTV Cribs?
Redman.
Redman was a good one. I think I remember seeing
That's the most
Shaq's.
iconic one.
I think I saw Shaq's one time, and then there was another nigga. Not to be racist, but he was black. He had braids, but it was like the two braids.
Not Exhibit.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it was Exhibit, but it might have been though.
It might have
He had the
been.
gold chain, but I think he was the one actually fixing their cars. Actually, I think
So you talking about
That's
Exhibit?
Exhibit.
You talking about Pit My
Pit My
Ride?
Yeah,
Ride.
I'm thinking I'm talking about Pit My Ride. You're right. 'Cause I see Exhibit's face in my head. I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, MTV Cribs. Who was the host of MTV Cribs?
that I don't remember.
Yo, I don't remember that either.
But I
I
do
feel like
remember
it was
Shaq on
Exhibit.
MTV Crib though.
Was it
Yeah,
him?
bro. Yeah, I think it was
Could
Exhibit.
have been Exhibit.
That's why you probably
He was getting the. Nah,
Yeah.
he was getting to the bag.
He in front.
Bro.
He had the game. He had
They was
MTV
putting
in the
impossible. They
chokehold.
was putting impossible shit in the whip.
What the fuck happened to Exhibit?
I heard though Pit My Ride was like a major scam.
Yeah, I heard the cars was really trash.
Yeah, the cars were like breaking down.
They putting cheap shit in there.
That's mad funny.
Niggas was doing
Bro, if you
all
really
outer
go
body
back-
work.
Go back and really watch it. You can be like,
This shit is
Yeah.
not functional for real.
like the Quiet on. Alright, let's stop.
Niggas put a slushy
Not yet.
machine in my
Several.
back seat, and I can't open the back to put in more juice. Like
How often am I getting the slushy?
Yeah, nah, he was on Pit My Ride.
Niggas took out all the
Was it?
seatbelts.
Nah, yeah.
The Pit My Ride was a. That
Yeah,
was,
Pit My Ride was my shit. I seen more of that than MTV Cribs, but I do remember seeing Shaq on there though.
he was on there.
Yeah, that was the only one I really did see.
I think I remember Usher's house on MTV Cribs.
Usher's
And they had an
house.
updated version, like came out a couple of years ago. Like I think pre-COVID, after COVID. That was pre-COVID,
Nah,
like
yeah.
2019.
I mean, I do have some music topics, guys, but
Let's get into it.
yeah, I kind of want to get into it. I'm gonna get into with the one I want to shit on first.
What you want shit on?
Hold on, a gum got stuck in my. All right. Shakira and Cardi B. I don't know if you heard. I think it's called Punteria. Did I say that right?
You said Punta Nana?
Punteria.
Punteria.
Yeah, Puntera.
Puntera. No, Punteria. I'm
Punteria.
almost positive is that
We
one.
going with
Is it?
Punteria.
It sound right.
It
That's
sounds
how we
hella
not
It sound
Dominican.
right.
Sound like a curse word.
Anyways, I don't want to say his ass. You feel me? But I just didn't really appreciate the fact that Cardi has been in the game for maybe about what 7? Let's say 7
7,
years,
8.
right? And I still feel like she hasn't necessarily found like her sound. You feel me? Like she just going off of what's trending, and she has a formula to make it hot, which is she looking sexy with all her 50 outfits in one video. She promotes the little quick little visual type shit. You feel me? And then it posts on Friday. She do a little quick interview with Gilly Wallow, and then see you in 6 months.
Do you think that she needs visuals?
I think without visuals, I think
It doesn't
Cardi's
cut.
music would be a little bit harder to listen to. But I just have to see the visual one time, and then I can listen to the song.
No, because
after.
if you really notice, even her features, they're always a visual.
And the visuals
Like
make
now
it
that you
hard.
say that, like it's really always I really think I'm like, damn, like
She has to be
it's
seen.
always she has to be seen for it to work.
Yeah, Cardi. came
Besides
out
all that
beats.
yellow, that went nuts by itself.
Yeah.
It's because she was on a live TV show,
Yeah.
reality show. Which one was it? It
Love
wasn't Love and
Hip Hop.
Hip. It was.
Yeah.
Damn, what season was that? I want to go back. And
I don't
watch that
remember, but I
shit.
know Self was managing her and it curved her. It felt stupid because she blew up right after that.
Dumb as hell. She got
Right after that, blew up.
I
Yeah.
know that nigga felt stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
One of the biggest artists. You just
Fumbled the bag.
I just didn't like. It's not my demographic overall. Did y'all get a chance to hear the song?
I actually did hear the song, and I didn't expect it to be like a full Spanish song. I mean, they made 2 versions. In one version, she had like her American bars, and it wasn't anything special. Like it was Cardi.
Basic,
It was on a different beat though, so it did sound like a new flow. But at the same time, she was talking about the same old, same old.
Yeah.
I got a nice ass. I put him to sleep with good pussy. Like, okay, cool.
It's a little.
That's it.
Proud of you.
Oh shit! I'm gonna just do it like this. It was supposed to be connected to the thing.
Shit sound like something that's supposed to be played in the
I'm
club.
gonna just do
Yeah,
that.
it definitely was a dance. It was definitely was a dance song.
This is definitely
This is for the
dance.
Spanish
It's
wedding
very
type
pop.
shit. You feel me?
It's very pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like Spanish pop though, like I didn't understand the word, but you know who I would have preferred like a feature with?
Who?
Cardi and Bad Bunny. Like
That
to
would've
me,
been tough.
that would have been like dope.
Yeah.
And then with the visuals, because Bad Bunny to me, it's really hard to make a song with him and make it sound bad. The only person who did that successfully was Drake. Everybody else,
Which
had a
one? Which
great
one was
song
bad?
with
Which
Bad
one?
Bunny. The only song that was
They-
on
no,
For
they
All the
did too.
Dogs. Where?
Oh, see, then yeah, he definitely
The
had
first
a
one, the first
hear the first
one,
one.
I think he was a feature on Bad Bunny's on that song.
Mia.
And and he did that in Spanish.
Then I'm talking about the one on For All the Dogs. I didn't like that one.
I like
This
Bad
alright.
Bunny's part.
Exactly.
You gotta slow
But the whole song,
up.
he just knows how to sound good every
Yo,
time
you
he
never
sing,
see, but if you notice, Drake never gave anybody majority of the song. He gave Bad Bunny majority of the song. He did a little beginning.
Yeah.
Because
got it.
he knew Drake wanted to cater to his Spanish people too, so he was like, "This gonna bring."
So it was really a
more
Drake
people to
feature
the
on
album.
his own album,
Yeah.
essentially.
It's still very much digestible.
I mean, look at how many.
It is though.
Look how many Bad Bunny fans there are though, so it makes sense to like give him a majority of a song, so that's gonna get mad plays on the album. You get me?
I'm
That's
bugging
Especially
Drake
because
said he
that's Bad
signed to
Bunny
him, though.
lane.
Drake is signed to Bad Bunny.
No, vice versa.
Bad Bunny signed to OVO.
OVO,
Yeah,
did
he
he
signed to
actually?
OVO, right?
There's no way.
Yeah. That's what I heard, but
I could have sworn I heard that.
you know they
He's I need to Google this.
Fact check this.
fact check
I'm
that.
not rapping no more. You got Bad
That
Bunny
would be
son. What you
crazy.
rapping for?
Right? Like,
I'm not making no more songs.
that's why he ain't making
Cole,
diss
you
tracks.
go talk to Kendrick because I'm good. I got Bad Bunny.
Nah,
I'm
for
straight.
real. Nigga said,
He
I
got
don't even
him.
need to live anymore. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't need to make no more music.
Said I got bats, I got Bad Bunny, I'm doing good. Like,
Nah, for
Yeah,
real.
what? Bad Bunny's
I
only 30
wonder
years
if
old.
they
That's
4
crazy.
bats. That bro.
That was a good.
Listen,
That was a good little bop.
trying to tell you.
That was a good bop. But other than Punteria, I do have another one before we get into the obvious ones because these got skipped. And yes, guys, Future dropped. It was great. We'll get into that. But the ones that got
Great.
overlooked is this beautiful woman who made me realize, like, outside of my type of women, got me outside looking at her
Oh,
like she
shit.
everything right now. Bro, I sat here and heard that shit from top to damn. I could look at you. I could look at all y'all niggas. This is a good spot. Yeah. I was just like, oh my God. Before I heard her music, I heard her talk first. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is like really dope. Because she was on Kai's like stream.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, I got to hear an interview first. I heard the interview. I'm like, oh shit, she got a whole accent. The only song I really heard was Water. But she dropped the album. The album is self-titled. It's called Tyla. Great album for the summer.
That should give me an island vibe for real.
Yeah, she got the Afro beats master. She's South African, so she, like that's literally her style. But
Yeah.
hopefully, her next album, I would say maybe not switch it up, keep what you have, but add more different
definitely gotta
sounds.
see some
Like let me
progression.
see some R&B in there. Like it was to me, it was straight Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Like you
Every
could
song.
To an
Dirty
extent,
Wine,
it was still Afro cadence, but like there's a song in there that's like a Get Light vibe. There's another song in there that's kind of like pop.
the Gunna song was heat though. I like
Gunna
that
song
one.
was yeah, Skilly
Which
Bang.
one you said was good? The second song was Safer. You said
Yeah, that's the second song. She got
That
a song
shit
with
was
Becky
hard.
G, which is fire too.
that shit was hard too.
That
I
song
like
is
the
so-
song with
So
Thames.
overall, the project is really good,
It's
but
good.
you know
Yeah,
what to
for sure.
expect.
Yeah.
Like what he said.
It was really good though. Like solid for me. I would give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
I mean, she live in South Africa. She gonna make South African music. So
she gonna make bread.
we-
She,
we-
To
we
me, she
can't
like
hate on
Rihanna,
her.
bro. I feel like to me
yes,
she's like Rihanna.
that's what I was thinking when I was
She give
listening
me
to her. I'm
Rihanna
like, she's
vibes.
Rihanna
Coming
vibe.
in the game
She's the
strong.
new Rihanna.
So when she get like 3 kids popping, she gonna look valid.
She under 25, right? Or 25?
Yeah, so give her some time.
Yeah.
Kai ain't gonna be her ASAP though. That's the sad part.
What you mean by that?
Definitely curved him.
Yeah, she definitely curved Kai the
zone.
other day in the stream.
Oh, she did?
Yeah,
I feel like he be shooting.
he asked her on a date, and she was like, "But we're friends, though." He's like, "Yeah, you right. He was like, "You right."
I know the comments.
He ate that on
I
the
feel like she don't want. I feel like she don't want nobody right now.
That's good though.
That's
That's how
just
she
like,
moving.
Don't make a Cardi move.
check your piece.
Yeah,
Cardi fell for all
I feel
the
I feel like she gonna chill by herself for a minute.
I like that though. She literally canceled her entire tour just so she can like heal for her personal self type shit. Like she said, she just wasn't mentally like ready for that, and she was like, even though it might seem crazy right now, but it was best for her in the long run.
Because think about it, she dropped the album now. Now it makes more sense to tour.
Yeah,
At the time, she only had Water. We only knew it for that.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you touring anyway?
What you gonna play after that?
I'm gonna be a feature in a tour for other artists. If
I
it
was
comes
over
on.
Water for a minute now, so to hear
That's
some
not
more
even the
shit,
best song on the project.
It's really not.
It's just the
I
most
skipped
known.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went light. Her best song is on it. To me, her second, she came in strong with that. She really did, because the intro was like 15 seconds
That
or some
Safe
shit
shit
like
is
that.
crazy.
Yeah. But Safer, I was like, oh shit, that was a good song.
Yeah, when I listen, I'm like if you listen to it from top to finish, it's not bad. It's like it's a solid 8
for sure.
I got through it more than I did with Future's album, honestly.
What?
From top to bottom.
I mean,
I'm a Future fan, and I was like, I fuck with the project, but it's not my favorite Future project. It's not even close.
Yeah.
what you
definitely
rating
that
it?
shit was heat
Huh?
though.
What you rating it? What y'all rating it? Like out of 10.
I'll let bro go first.
I'm gonna still give it an 8
8.
overall, but for me, like it's not really. It's gonna have to grow on me for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna give it an 8, but just because. It's for Future. It's one of those, you know what to expect. It's not. I don't see his sound like. I don't see real growth.
Yeah.
It's very toxic. That's what we like. We want to hear the toxic shit, but I want to hear elevated
That
toxic.
nigga 36 years old, I think.
I
Though.
respect that.
I think for me, if I'm looking at that album, I think an 8 is a solid number. Not for nothing, like I would say 7.5, just because, like you said, that's Future. But Metro's production alone did great. Metro always kills it on a beat, so that's what brings it to that 8 for me. It's
Metro.
like,
Yeah.
Metro.
Bro,
Different.
you know,
Different.
I haven't heard so many beat switches in the album in so long.
Like
Oh, yeah,
Tag.
yeah,
Shit,
you
like
okay.
you said, Villains and Night. What you said? What was the name of the
Villains and
album?
Heroes.
Heroes
Yeah,
and Villains?
Heroes and Villains.
Yeah, that shit. That was the last time I actually heard like so many. His production,
Stupid.
transitioning beats like at the perfect time, knowing what goes together to make it like continuously want to listen. When's the last time you heard a hot single with Kendrick and Future, and they had a solo just for the instrumental? When's the last time they did some shit like that? And then bring the hook back.
That's a fact.
That shit was hard.
Why do you think the Spider-Man albums are always the best? Metro's been
Yeah, Metro been
Morales.
spazzing.
Metro Morales been killing
Metro
it.
been spazzing.
Metro Morales is crazy.
That's why Metro
Metro been spazzing.
Morales. No, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give that album a 9. Like I heard it enough times to like really bump that shit. Like,
I heard it 3 times. I ain't
only
gonna lie.
like 2 of them is like I could pass.
So you
on
have
that.
favorite songs on there?
Yeah, what's your favorite songs? I want to know.
I'm not
'Cause
gonna
I got
lie.
favorite songs too.
Production wise, that shit with him in The Weeknd. That shit. What is it? Young Metro. That shit is crazy. Bump that in your car.
I know what song he's talking about.
I know exactly what
That
song,
shit
but I
go
think
crazy. It's the second song on the album.
I overlooked it though.
Yeah,
Because like
go
when I
play
was
that.
playing it, I didn't know it was Future like singing. I low key thought it was.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
him
it
singing.
is. It is
Nah,
Young
it's The
Metro.
Weeknd.
That's crazy.
Don't you love how they
Type
did?
shit is fire.
Don't you love how they didn't add the features onto the track list just
That's
to make sure
smart.
you listen to all the songs?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that shit. I low key because I don't like
It's
Travis
annoying.
Scott. And it, like I just have to sit here. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is hard.
And then
then
you
it
hear
comes
Travis,
on out
he's
of
like,
nowhere. I'm
fuck,
like,
skip.
I literally skipped it. I was like, damn, this shit was
that's
actually pretty good. But
Him and Kendrick, of course.
like that.
That shit is their version of
gonna get
first
to-
person
we gonna get
shooter
there.
in my eyes right now.
We gonna get to like that.
That's like their version of first person shooter. Like him and Kendrick.
Oh shit, they would have to make a music video for that.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That
you're
shit
right.
is hard.
And like in this one, obviously Kendrick would be Cole and Future would be Drake because only one person really came with some fire ass bars on the song.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, right. Y'all want to get right into it? Because there's no other song. I'll tell you mine.
What's your favorite?
I guess I had a couple favorites. Claustrophobic to me was one of them.
Crazy.
Y'all already said like that. I fuck with Running Out of Time.
Everyday
Crazy.
Hustle.
Fried.
Him and Rick Ross, Everyday Hustle.
Everyday Hustle was
Stupid.
genius.
Seen It All.
Yeah.
Crazy beat.
What the fuck you mean? No, 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 no.
Decent, know what I mean?
I was like,
Know what I mean?
okay.
That's catchy.
I need that for the whip.
The only
I need that for the
the
whip.
only saddest part about the album is
Where my twin at?
where is he?
No.
That was a different flow, like, for me.
Yeah. I like when he do
Yeah,
that.
it was
I
cool.
feel like the album is a pivotal moment
cool for
in
an
rap
outro.
right now, though.
Yeah. The song.
Oh,
That
that's
Kendrick
song,
saved
that
this nigga's
song is
career
enough
type
to, like, if you going diss Cole and Drake, you going it makes sense to do it on a Future album.
pivotal because it
Yeah,
made so much
shit
beef
crazy.
just happen. To be
Yo,
honest,
because everybody on the
dude.
album don't fuck with the like Drake.
they just realized how much they hate Drake.
I really
altogether.
looked up just now. Rick Ross does not follow Drake for real no more.
And I
shit is
think
crazy
Future
to
did that
me.
on
He
purpose.
only talk highly of Drake, so for that, it's like,
It's
yo,
like,
what?
I really want to know what the fuck Drake
Yeah,
did.
like
It
what's
can't be
going
over
on
a
for
bitch,
real? Like this, it's gotta be more than
It
just
gotta
a
be
bitch,
deeper
bro.
than
That's what I was gonna
Hey,
say.
gotta-
Drake is a
there's no way.
certified lover boy. Every single song, he's talking about fucking other people's bitches. He's literally fucked everybody's industry's women. I'm telling you
It
right
gotta
now.
be
It's
deeper
always
than
about.
that.
It is always about women. That's what I heard.
What can Drake do? He's not like. What do you think he can do? He's not that gangster looking where he's out here fucking. niggas
But
up,
like, you
jumping
gotta
people.
think on a moral level, these niggas don't give a fuck. Obviously, if we fucking the same females, I ain't gonna call them out their name. If we fucking the same females, you
Now,
think they
Drake
gonna
do seem
stop
like he
fucking with
fucked
a
niggas
nigga over
bitches
me?
behind it.
Nah, you talking about Future? Like that nigga's suicidal with drugs, depression. Like he has.
Nah,
heartbreak songs.
he don't even be taking drugs like that. That shit is all for the facade, bro.
It is. It's cap.
It's really cap, bro.
Not the dirty Sprite.
Bro, he don't
Came
take
a long way.
Xanax and perks and all that.
It's cap.
There's no way.
He'll
cap.
probably do lean.
Why would
That's
he do
about
that
it.
then?
But
He
probably
sells.
I don't
did,
even
and
know
then
if he do
stopped.
that.
And he's
Itself.
like, I just want to talk about it
Yeah.
now.
Oh, look it up.
That's terrible. I don't even know if that's cool or bad. Like you're
That's
not doing
toxic.
So I'm
He's a
projecting
toxic
to the,
king.
I'm projecting to the hood.
Hey, if you want to do these drugs, because I rapped about, that's on you.
Yeah,
Shit
I
sell.
mean that's true, but
It's
like,
bad for the youth, but
I'm not
see
doing
these
it.
third, fourth graders like really on some shit. Like they really follow these niggas' words. By
Okay,
the,
and city
by the
girls
teeth.
talking about scamming niggas money and fuck niggas and
That shit
all
still
that
is.
other
Where we're
shit.
at now.
That shit is
For
bad.
real.
That's what I don't want to bring.
They can't even
politics,
drop
but
together no more.
They really can't.
JT on tour by herself right now.
We're
Dead
to
ass.
JT.
JT is on tour by herself.
JTT. For titty. Oh, JTT sound better.
So whose titties whose titty exposure you think is the best one?
oh,
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, within the span of the March of 2024,
it's been leaks.
there's been
Exposed.
leaks after leaks after leaks.
Look how he look excited.
So the titty pics,
Keep them coming.
You know you seen him.
What's the lineup? What's
titty
the
IG
lineup?
lives, titty pics, titty tweets, whatever you want to call them. I see them
AI
everywhere.
video bot exposed.
Anything.
Word.
The tits has been out. There's been leaks from Glorilla, fake tits. JT, not sure, I think it's real. Meg Thee Stallion, and Cardi B. Awesome. Oops. Titty. Oops.
Do you have a favorite?
Oops.
There's three of these women who I just mentioned who
Didn't
all
Ice
titties
Spice
are
have,
fake.
didn't Ice Spice have something leak? I know it wasn't a titty pic,
It
though.
was a porn though, and it was like I don't know if it was her.
Allegedly.
When I saw
Yo, they
it,
all leaking shit.
yeah.
Sexy Red done leak shit 3 times.
3 times already.
I do have a
Fool me
favorite though.
once.
Because Meg Thee Stallion, I would probably go with her because I know for a fact Glorilla and Cardi B got fake titties. And fake titties,
It's an automatic L.
Yeah.
yeah.
Even if they
Anything
look
fake is
great.
a dub, except for weave.
So even if they look
Yeah,
great,
sure.
it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj was great, but then one time she was in a concert and then there was a whole like butt cheek literally morphed out.
Yeah,
type
they
shit.
kind of have it.
She had to literally hammer that shit in. Yeah, exactly. Elbow grease and
The
all.
elbow in
Like,
there.
I don't want to deal with that shit. What if you
fuck
clapping it so hard and then you see her shit like just rising up and you gotta stop?
I'm out.
You bring it back
Rising
down.
I'm
up.
out.
He said I'm out of there.
You gotta be like, oh, reload.
I'm out of here.
Nah, I gotta
It's
agree
like
with
a
that though.
typewriter type shit, like a reverse typewriter. Like you fucking this shit, then you come back, then you gotta stop, bring that shit back.
Say, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
Yo, you just gotta hold on, like get in the German position, like you just nah. I'm sorry.
Nah, back to the leaks though. I gotta agree with you though. I gotta say Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, Maggie all around.
All
To me,
of them
she's
got
actually
it.
really pretty. Aside from her being a liar, a hoe, and just everything not good.
She took Tory Lane's music away from us, man.
I know. That's why I kind of don't like her.
I'm about to have a second summer with no Tory.
Yo,
that's bad
What's
work.
up, Andy?
Y'all remember Tory on live?
Yes,
That
yo,
was
his
fun.
lives
Best
was
COVID in the
epic,
chokehold.
bro.
Yeah, he really did hold down COVID.
He helped what?
Quarantine.
Yo, he was going crazy. That's when lives really was going like, all right, niggas was doing shit on live.
Yeah, he made lives popping for sure.
OD, bro.
I saw a video, I think 2 days ago too, because the same shit happened to DJ Khaled on the IG Live. Like, a girl wanted to start twerking on it. He's like, yo, miss, I'm sorry. It's love, but I got kids. I got
married. It sound like him.
DJ Khaled do not
like,
sound like shit.
he tried so hard not to look like
He's a
bro,
family man
like
for
Khaled.
real.
It was funny. Shout out to Khaled. But let's get back to the future shit. We got, not future, Kendrick. We got Cole. We got Drake. I don't know if y'all saw last night. Drake did some bullshit on stage.
Yeah, that was. I'm not gonna front. It was corny.
It was the corniest
Because he
thing I've ever
looked
seen.
very bothered. I'm like, damn, bro.
Bothered, vulnerable, emotional. I've never seen him like that.
Yo, I've never seen him like
Nigga
out of
said-
sorts like that. Like he really was like,
He hurt,
there ain't
bro.
nobody on this planet that could fuck with me. But he's upset.
He's
I'm
hurt.
I mean, I would be too. You seen that video? Fans walking by like, Kendrick's better. Kendrick's better. Just gotta walk into the
So
car.
drop a fucking track.
Yo, the
nigga.
nigga didn't even have AirPods, bro. He had on the headphones with the string on, listening to the diss in the rain.
He probably
like,
listening to the disc. Like,
yeah, it's
oh,
like,
dude.
yo, the picture that I saw, his face was.
But here's the thing, they wanted this beef for a minute. Drake wanted, I think he wanted this.
I feel like Drake don't want no beef, bro, because I feel like when it comes to real rappers like this is when he tuck his tail. If it was Meek Mill,
You really
like,
think
he not coming. Pause.
That was
No
crazy.
Diddy.
So who
Diddy.
has he really tuck for? Like even if it's he throws shots, it don't have to be shit. Huh?
Joe Budden.
A diss record?
He's still sending shots at Butter.
Joe
though.
Yeah, he don't
dissed
need no
him 4
diss record.
times, and when they were going back and forth with diss songs, he never responded to Joe. He lost to Pusha T. He's 0 for 2 when it comes to real lyricists.
But
It's debatable.
he ain't duck no smoke.
Yeah, he definitely didn't duck though.
That's the thing. You could still lose
He
and not duck
ignored the
smoke.
smoke and then came back after Joe was like, "You need to rap better for all the dogs." And then he was like,
I don't know.
You're famous.
I'm not gonna
He
front. I
already
don't know.
dissed
No. What's a Joe Budden diss song to Drake?
There's 4 of them
I've never heard
or
of
3
it.
of them.
Them shits is like
That's the problem. Drake
Can't
was
even
so
name
popular at the time that only the MCs and the underground niggas knew about it. That's fucked up.
It's like a
That's why he's
boxer,
not
bro.
gonna
A boxer
entertain that
gonna,
shit.
if a boxer is going, you gonna rather. I'm gonna respect you if you fighting niggas that make sense.
yeah.
So you won't think Joe,
Joe
Budden was
Budden didn't
good?
make sense, bro. No.
Nah.
Go back to
What is that
listen
gonna
to
do
the
for
song.
his
I fuck with
career?
Joe Budden's music, but I'm just saying for Drake at the caliber where he was at, it don't make sense for him to respond.
Bro, Joe hurt his
respect it.
feelings.
So he's supposed to respond to every single person that diss him.
No, but he's
Exactly.
supposed to
Why
respond
would
to
he-
Joe and Pusha T though.
Push is different.
The nigga exposed his child, and the shit that what Joe was saying, I don't remember because it was a couple years ago I heard it. It was hurtful.
It didn't make.
But he still didn't duck the smoke.
He did, bro. He didn't respond to him, bro. He only
he did
throws
the
sub
ducky.
shots like he
Respond-
throws sub.
respond
Drake,
for-
I
he
mean,
did the
Joe,
ducky freestyle.
Pusha T.
Respond for what?
Oh, do you talking about for Pusha?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that, but he lost though.
Yeah, I mean it's debatable, but
Well, so did he? But he lost
ducked the
because
smoke.
he had a track that he couldn't drop, bro.
That's not true.
he
Everybody,
told him.
I feel like
You seen
I
the
could say
shit
the
with
same
LeBron.
thing.
The only reason why I gotta give you pushback with that is because he made 2 motherfuckers that don't like each other share a stage.
Jay Prince, he's talking about
Yes, bro.
that. I
You
agree
really,
with,
I
bro.
really don't think you understand who Jay Prince is, bro.
Not really.
All right, see,
said
Jay
not
Prince
really.
is really, Big Meech and them, like,
Yeah.
the
Larry
background
Hoover.
and music, that's them. Like, Jay Prince is really, like,
He's the guy.
if
Said,
he,
"Bitch, I think
nigga,
I should
whatever
have
he
Jay
say, go,
Prince."
bro. He made them take a
don't think
picture and
so.
they both.
What was he gonna say so bad to Pusha coming back? What do
Jay
you
Prince
think?
said it was bad enough where I think it would have hurt Drake's brand. I ain't gonna hold you.
Said to say something.
The
back,
only thing is
That
like,
says a
your
lot.
son is not your son. He's mine, or some
We
extra
don't.
shit
We
like
don't
that.
know what he could have discovered. Some shit that we don't know. Unless we hear the track, bro, we don't know. It's all speculative.
It might come out when he died.
I mean, yeah, how could
Or
Drake?
posthumous when his family go post.
Because I feel like out of all the beefs that he
Yeah.
took serious, I feel like Pusha T was one of the ones he actually took serious. Like where
He
you
tried.
go research.
I mean, yeah, because like you came at me and really exposed me for having a child, but it's hard to respond to that because like you clearly did your research. You know I have a child. I don't know about you, so I can't respond thoroughly. You get what I'm
He
saying?
know about these niggas though. He do.
Yeah.
He hangs out with them and everything. And he that's Kanye's man. Before that, him and Kanye had some type of like a relationship. So if anything, that's probably where the beef stemmed from. I believe it probably starts with Kanye. Kanye probably push it to the side, and then he tried to see like, oh shit, what happened with my records, with my labels, and all that shit. And then Kanye was just on some fake shit with everybody.
So it just always comes back to Kanye.
It always comes back to Kanye. Who this is Drake, but then acts to be his friend in the same breath.
Wait, so just to be clear, y'all thinking Drake is going to be the one to come out on top between Cole and Kendrick?
I'm not even thinking about Drake in this. Like a friend.
No?
I just want to see Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah.
That's the matchup we all really been waiting for.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Drake's fight.
It's not his fight.
That's crazy because Kendrick's threw most of the shots at him.
In response to Cole's verse.
No, like remember he said, for all the dogs, nigga, you're gonna see Pet Cemetery, some shit like that, first person shooter. He said, fuck Sneak this.
Yeah, he combined the disc together. That's a combined disc.
Yeah, the first person shooter one, that was the only line that was directed to both of them. But everything else.
But the reason why Kendrick is gonna look good at the end of this is he got two of the top niggas that have to respond to him now.
I think we
That's double the smoke.
Yeah,
I
we
like
have to
both
hit
of
that
y'all
verse
niggas.
real
Y'all
quick.
got, and y'all both have to respond.
So who do you think's gonna come first?
So y'all gotta either double team me to win, or you're gonna let this one person beat both of y'all.
I think Cole has to be the one to respond. If anything, Cole's been the one going out on tour and like coming up and like.
And Cole's been stepping on
like,
something like, nigga, I'm number one.
He's on tour with Drake right now. They're
saying,
both on
like-
tour together. So they might be able to go in the studio together and be like, yo, what you gonna say on your verse?
They can't do it. They can't do
Nah,
it
they
together.
can't do it together.
Like,
No,
I feel like they
can't.
both were sitting there on the tour bus, listening to that, and said,
They gotta figure out who
"We
goes
need to
first.
split up for a week and go to our studio."
Yeah, they need to figure out who go
For
first.
sure.
The war just started, so they had. To
I think
split up.
Drake is going to set the
Drake
tone.
should go first, and then let
Yeah.
Drake, and then
Cole is just
just
gonna-
come back with the haymaker. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think
That's
Drake
gonna be
has
the
the balls
two-punch
to
combo.
respond, bro. I don't think he's going to.
I haven't seen
I think
him
he
really
do.
get
I just don't think it's
I
gonna
don't
be
think he's gonna duck
crazy.
smoke. I don't think he's gonna duck
He's not
smoke.
gonna duck smoke.
Drake is going. He gonna do it the Drake way, like you feel me, like on some major subs. Like
No, he's gonna. No, he
directed.
has to come with a straight like record like he did with.
He's
to
not
me.
gonna be like yo K-Dot or no Kendrick. He's not gonna come up with no.
No, because Kendrick was so direct. You can't come with no subliminal shit. It has to be direct.
Drake looked like the type of nigga that
He's a
after
little
someone
man,
makes it, Drake looked like the type of nigga that after they make a diss track or like someone just disses him and he can't respond, he'll be like, "But I get more bitches than you. What are you gonna do? I get more bitches than you."
Make more money than you.
Yeah.
Because what is he gonna say?
Who? Kendrick?
No,
What is
Drake.
Drake gonna
Oh,
say?
because like I don't know what he can say towards Kendrick because Kendrick is a private nigga. He sits back and watch everying happen, so he has a lot to say about both of them because he's been sitting back watching.
And if we
while
gonna go
Kendrick
bar
been
for
in the
bar,
shadow.
then him and Cole can spar for real.
That's what I think.
But I think Cole will lose only because Cole made a mistake. Like he
You think
didn't
Cole's
make a
gonna
mistake.
lose to Kendrick?
Yeah, this is only one reason why though.
Let me think about it.
Cause Cole, I won't even say lose like by a lot. Like you feel me? Like it'll be close, but I think Kendrick will have him by one little
bar.
inch. Because Cole, around the time like I want to say maybe like 2019, 2020, he low key started adapting the new flow, and started using his flow. When Kendrick, he'll go for like 5 years, come back, and he still sounds like Kendrick. When Cole comes on, you like, oh yeah, he's using a new nigga sound, but he's using lyrics and sounds dope as fire type shit. That's cool. But when Kendrick comes, he's using his own sound. So like Kendrick's sound is a lot more distinctive than Cole's. So his performance is gonna, to me, stand out a little bit more.
I feel what you're saying
debatable.
in terms of performance, but Cole right now, he hasn't had a weak verse his whole past year. He's going crazy, bro.
Yeah, but out of all three of them,
And
honestly, Drake got the best bars though. Like he'll come up with the slickest bars, But I feel like it would be between Kendrick and Cole. It'll be like a
In
fight
terms of a
flows.
rapper, yeah.
Yeah, like flows and lyricism and like delivery. That's gonna be their challenge and content. Oh, can you check the camera?
I wanted to do it subtly.
Yeah. Like,
You
what?
look, I look, we all like,
Quick overhead.
Appreciate you.
We like 40 minutes deep. It's only,
She was
it's
like,
only
what the fuck is
right.
going on?
Don't worry, I made.
He's like, you want us to come? No Diddy. But like,
No Diddy.
straight. Oh yeah.
Appreciate
yeah, great. I don't have anything music related besides.
I think.
Oh, Big Sean.
Hold up, before
this nigga again.
This is exactly what with Future and them did. Overshadow Sean. I was gonna say, I think the saddest part about this entire beef is that we don't get another Drake and Future album.
We're not gonna get one.
That's the
We might.
saddest part.
Let's be honest. How good was that album?
Now when you look back at the title,
What a
What a
Time to Be Alive
hits a little different
That
as a
shit was
title.
great.
Yeah,
Think
that
it
shit
was
was
great?
heat.
That
I ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie.
great.
That,
Okay,
that
okay. So
kinda
what a better
made me
album?
Like Future.
And it was
21
great for his
Savage
time
and
too.
Drake. Little Baby and Drake.
Bro,
No, Little Baby didn't Drake.
Listen.
That was no.
That was him and
It's
Dirk.
21 or would you say Future? and
Future.
Drake?
listen to the title. What a time to be alive. You get what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
That shit was
That was
literally
the
a
time to be
time.
alive.
That was a
I ain't
fact.
gonna lie.
That was probably one of the best times.
That shit was
of my life.
perfect for his time.
Which collaborative album was better?
I'm telling you, it was live.
What a Time to Be Alive?
Yeah, live from the
Did you
gun.
hear the album?
Yeah, nah.
Jumpin'.
So, man, that whole era was crazy. That was
Yeah,
a
that
whole
shit was
Savage.
crazy.
Bro, I
I
had the
did
greatest
you
time
to
of my
that.
life.
Everybody gotta go bump that when they go
Everybody
home.
looking
And,
back nostalgic now.
That
Like,
shit
trying to say
crazy.
that Future felt a way that he did an album with 21.
I mean, I wouldn't even
That kinda
want to do an
started-
album with 21. To me, 21 is like one of those overrated niggas to me.
Nah, you tripping.
Nah,
he
he
mad because
bugging.
he made
Y'all can listen
music
to
with
him.
Nah,
21
21 albums tough.
Hell yeah.
Tough. Yes.
I bump his new album
Yes.
straight
His
to
new
21,
album was tough.
21,
That shit
yes,
hard.
bro.
But it's only, to me, I can't listen to him like straight through. To me, he's more like a playlist artist. It's not that he's bad. I just don't think like, once I can censor patterns of this, like the same thing, I'd rather just hear the best pattern out of that and then listen to somebody else and then add it to the playlist. Now, I don't make like conceptual albums, listen through like back to back anymore. I just listen to the albums now and just create a playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I'll
do-
put my 2-3 good songs together and that's it.
Yeah. I do like respect 21's progress, but I do miss the old 21 for sure.
Yeah, it's not that he got bad or anything. If anybody who fell off, there's two of them, both of the babies, Little and
Yeah, Lil Baby gotta come back.
I hate.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna front.
I ain't gonna lie.
I hate.
He
Lil Baby
it shit been
music,
sounding a
Lil
little too
Baby?
repetitive right now.
bro. Every time he drop a new song, I'm like, I heard this before.
Yeah.
Tell you shit.
Every time, like it's
Yeah.
the same
I need him
key,
to come with some
the
crazy
same
shit.
BPM,
Yeah, bro.
the same flow.
He's the Atlanta version
I
of
still
A.
don't know what he's saying, bro.
He said, "Lil Baby is deja vu."
But
to
when
me.
he came
Right
in the
here.
game,
Hard. I
Then
thought he
it
was
was-
crazy.
then it
the
was-
next
then
nigga.
it was not.
That's because it was new flow. That's why.
shit.
With Gunna out, he can't do this.
Yeah.
Gunna's
Gunna's
big.
wilding out.
Yeah.
Gunna's nice. I ain't gonna
Can
lie.
we
Gunna
really
progressed.
express how good of a year he had last year?
Yeah.
Last year was amazing. He to me,
Yeah,
that
For
album
him
of the
to be
year.
going through that
You
type
see him
of
now, he's in
controversy,
shape, nigga, shredded, man. I'm like, nah, he's on a
Yeah.
run right
Yeah,
now.
Lil Baby wanted to diss
He's
him
in
now.
beast
all of a
mode.
sudden on his
I mean,
album, like, nah.
Y'all saying all this
because of the
look what Gunna
snitching
did to Young
allegations
Thug.
and all of
Look
that.
at what Gunna did to Young Thug.
If that was the case, Young Thug would not still be co-signing him. Young Thug's pops co-signs him. Thug still co-signs him. That means he didn't really do nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Snitches make good music. That's what I'm saying.
Or
And
It's just-
bro, he had a
Young
great
Thug's-
album with no features.
Yeah.
None.
He did his thing.
None.
or Young Thug still need money for the case, so it's gonna make sense. To
He's
co-sign.
making it off
That
of
shit
Gunna's
still-
album.
You feel me?
Hey,
Thank
we
you
not
for
gonna-
supporting the
yo,
case.
Listen,
Nigga said
man,
the word.
one of us need to be out there making some money.
I ain't gonna get you off
out
my
there.
label. I'll tell you that much.
If you notice, Gunna ain't stopped making music since he been out.
Because he feel bad, so he
He
trying
on
to
the
pay for the
Tyla album.
books.
The song
He
with
trying
him
to pay
and
for
Offset is
Thug's
fire.
books.
Huh?
The song with him and Offset's fire, and the song with him and Tyler's fire too.
Yeah,
Offset had a
that's what
good
I'm
year
saying.
too. That album stuff too.
Offset, what that Don Toliver shit? That shit was
That shit is really
Yo.
heat.
Crazy.
a great song.
That's crazy. You said, I'm just still thinking about it. I'm like, you said Gunna had a great year last year. as soon as Young Thug went through all this bullshit.
Yeah.
He's like, it really needed to get him out the way so I could shine.
That's fucked up.
But they were both twins too, though. Like, you feel me? Like, they both kind of have similar flows, but Gunna's younger type shit, so he can kind of like still evolve the flow type shit. Where
it was more of a new generational sound.
yeah, like,
I think both of them
passing the baton type
as
shit.
artists, like you said, they have a flow that they have, but they also adapt to new shit.
Yeah.
Like you can hear Thug will get on a pop song.
Yeah.
So will Gunna, him on the Tyla album, I'm like, damn, and he sound.
I didn't even know
I'm
that was
like,
I thought that was a Jamaican nigga.
So Gunna did Young Thug like Ghost did Kanan, is what y'all was trying to say?
Hey,
Set him up.
He was really on that.
Put him behind bars.
that was the
Really on that.
sacrificial
Niggas
lamb
like-
for the.
I hope not.
Hey,
I hope
man.
not.
Conspiracy.
Free
theories.
Thug,
He's
man.
getting
Hey,
hey,
Free
like,
the
Thug.
bread coming in, yo, get this bread, man.
Yeah, like Gunna knew
Get
what was
this
going
motherfucker.
on, but I think he tried so hard to just make music, and then he just got dragged out. Like,
I feel like that's
you
what
feel
happens.
me?
Like, nigga, hey guys, listen, they're doing mad shit. Like, hey, listen, I really just want to make music. So like,
I'm really not
nigga,
with
you
the shit.
straight, nigga.
Tell me
God,
about that shooting shit.
Probably
Damn,
saw
son,
mad
yo.
shit, and he just wanted to be
Oh,
like, come on, bro. Like,
put the shades on.
Thug,
Look
it's
the
your
other
turn,
way.
bro.
it's probably mad, it's probably funny as fuck. Like, damn, nigga, do you have to do this right now? You gotta pack this up right now, bro.
Gunna's the
Like,
guy,
I'm just trying to record, bro.
Gunna's
Like,
the guy.
just let me leave,
guys. I
guys.
just like to make music. That's all I
So,
want to
yo,
do.
it's 6 a.m. We really need lean right now, bro.
Nigga put his
You see, he's
glasses
doing
on.
everything he
Come on,
can to
man.
not go back. He on his Gucci man shit right now.
Yeah, that
He's
shit is crazy.
Thug looked at him and was like, "Listen, I did a lot to live this here lifestyle."
Yeah,
You understand me? Like,
Lifestyle.
What you did.
Really
See what you
learned,
did.
too. Like,
No
Gucci
cap.
Man did not go back after that last time.
bro, I'm trying to tell you, certain niggas that come out, they're not going back, bro.
Yeah, they
Hell
rebooted.
no. Real shit.
Gunna is not the same nigga we saw 2 years ago, bro.
That's
Nah.
offensive.
At all. It's a
Wait.
whole new rebrand, everything, bro.
He wasn't even knocked for that
He's
long.
independent too now, right?
Huh?
He's
Nigga
independent,
said, I'm
right?
not going there.
I
Or
think
is he
so.
He's still signed.
I think he's still with Thug. He not gonna leave Thug.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, because he's
Not
doing a
gonna do
lot right now. Shout out to Gunna, bro.
He's eating, bro.
Who y'all think is the next like celebrity to get exposed? Like Diddy got
That
exposed.
shit is so random.
I'm not
Drake
gonna.
Bell. Not Drake Bell, but Dan Snyder.
Drake Bell is an artist though.
I'm not gonna front. Let's shout out Cat Williams because he started this from the mid January on.
All
It's
lives will be
exposure
exposed.
all year.
He said the
son.
tone. He
He
said
said
this the
all-
year of revelation,
For
right?
real, all lies will be exposed in 2024.
And the thing is, like,
like
anybody speaking right now has receipts to stand on shit because
Yeah.
It's the craziest
Cat
part.
has not been proven wrong yet. They even did the 40.
Yeah,
Showing niggas
even
like he
down
wasn't
to the
fronting.
running,
I
son.
don't believe the
standing on
reading.
business.
Like, how many books he said he could read in an hour, bro?
No, they said like
he read
that's
He said he
true,
read like
bro.
1,000 books by the
250
fourth
pages.
grade.
No, Cat,
Yeah, in an
no.
hour, bro. Come on, 250 pages in an hour, nigga. That's crazy.
Didn't Joe Rogan like stamp that? He said.
Yeah, they stamped that.
He
That's
said,
what I'm
bro,
trying
a
to say. They
reader for
stamped that.
real.
He's no, bro. Like
don't
he's
know.
really,
He said that nigga read.
he really.
All right, bro.
Like,
I
you know
haven't
how
seen
in
that.
middle school you used to have to
Nobody
read like
has come
25
out yet
for the month?
to discredit anything he said, bro. He has receipts
The
on
40
everything.
yard dash shit, I bet.
Bro,
This
believe
nigga's
that.
like 50
High
something. He
knees
still ran
clicking
that,
it.
bro.
But bro, imagine reading 250 pages in an hour, bro. Y'all don't understand how weird that looks.
If you have a
Think
photogenic
about how
bro, really-
weird that looks.
Who would
And it's an
say
exercise.
that's impossible because we
He's
can't do
reading
it?
and working out at the same time. The best he's doing is looking at the chapter.
But how do we know he's not just reading it?
I mean, he
I'll
is
have
at
to
a
see
genius level. If he does have a photogenic memory, it would be easy to
That-
look
if
at the
he has
page,
that,
keep
then
it in
yeah.
your mind, and keep
Yeah, bro.
moving.
For real shit.
If he has that, I just have to see it to believe it. I
I've
don't wanna
never
see he
seen
don't have
I've
it.
never seen somebody come out and shoot at everybody the way he did, and nobody can discredit you.
That's true.
For real.
That's crazy. Like he set the bar so high in terms of like
He was holding that shit in. That's
And
why.
you not get
Bro,
shot too after.
nobody
for
can say
exposing
shit, and he
everything?
did what he did. Went right on tour. Even came out
and
here.
bragged about it too. He was
Went
like,
on
"Nigga, I'm
tour.
still doing my shit. What are y'all doing?"
He shit it. He shit it, bro. He shit. I
love Cat.
love to see
Shout
it.
out to
Shout out
Cat.
Cat
But-
Williams.
Yeah, I
Well,
love
who
to
you
see
think's
it.
gonna get exposed though?
Next,
Yeah,
That shit is so random, yo.
I already know.
You know?
besides Diddy,
They already foreshadowed.
because they
the
going
shit.
crazy. I feel like there's gonna be way more shit.
I can't think
Human
of it.
trafficking for Diddy,
Bro, I
crazy.
can't
that's
think
where
of
we at
anybody.
now.
You heard what 50 said, though? He said,
50 say, yo, they pull
They
up on you
ain't
like
coming
this, they
unless
got
you got a
something.
case.
Yeah, 50's not playing. So, ladies and gentlemen, what they're talking about is today is March 25th.
It's really hard to guess
And
who
they
get
rated,
exposed.
what's
Because
his
people
name?
getting exposed. We're not
Diddy
expecting.
Combs? That's his name?
On March
Sean-
25th, Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah, Sean Diddy Combs.
Nah, it's like Sean
got
Love,
raided.
man.
Whatever his name is. Diddy got raided, alright? They ran down his cribs.
Puff Daddy.
California, New York City. There's another one.
Miami.
Miami.
It was his
Pettis.
Miami
Yeah,
home
Miami
and his
home.
home in LA got raided at the same time.
The Sons got arrested with
Son's
him.
getting
That's what he
arrested
said.
in handcuffs. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They
On
arrested
camera.
everybody on site. There was like a garage door that was open, and that was the first thing that they kind of like went into. It was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
They weren't stating though if they got arrested. They did mention that they put them in cuffs, but then there was no like arrest made on record.
The thing is
yet.
that
it was just to keep people contained.
Oh,
the
shit.
society we're in right now, like that arrest is enough on top of his reputation.
Yeah.
So enough has happened so far that I
add
don't even
damage?
know. I don't know if Diddy can recover.
Yeah.
It's like a Bill Cosby.
I mean, they're just
Right.
ruining his name.
Not for
that's
a
all you gotta.
to the
But the
mind.
thing is, in the industry, all you gotta do is fuck somebody's name up.
yeah.
True or not, we fuck your name up.
A digital
So,
footprint lives with
yeah.
you
Because
forever.
because the thing is, people
The narrative.
always want to see a stain.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like even with the LeBron shit, they couldn't. With him talking to Jeannie Buss and the other girl, like, people ran with that because you can't find nothing else. So
Nothing,
it's like, all right, let's spin this. His wife is mad. He's doing too much. Like you think he's stupid enough to really
LeBron
sit
is
on the
OD
court like
perfect.
that and do that and not know what he's doing?
For real.
No cap.
I
It's
now
my
I gotta
boss.
answer them. There's two of them. For me, it would be Meek Mill and LeBron. Because LeBron is too perfect in the media.
Come
it's
on.
too good to be true.
Even when you know
getting
he's
exposed,
fronting on camera, he be lying about mad shit. And he still get away with
the
it.
next,
a family
the next
man.
person to get exposed is probably going to be either Meek Mill or LeBron. I'm jacking that.
Think
the
about
next
it.
5 to 6 years.
Meek has had a good run. They can't one little stain. Let's be honest. He might, even though he do zesty shit, he probably not gay.
I don't think he gay.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think he's
But
gay.
it looks so bad, and
We can
people
put the
want to see
narrative.
that stain. You can
Yeah.
put the narrative
Yeah,
on it, and that's
for
all
sure.
you need.
Yeah.
So
We don't even need proof these days, bro.
That's
he
a
already
fact.
has his like knees touching, fries between
The
his
fries
legs.
was bad. Nah, my bad. The
Feathers
fries,
in the
the
air
fries
type
was
shit.
bad
He said,
work.
"What up, Zaddy?"
Call
Fashion
people
t-shirt.
daddy.
You let a
video
grown man
alone,
call you
got
daddy
it.
like that?
No,
Video
Zaddy.
alone got it. Bro was too comfortable in the pool when he said that.
Legs floating
Him
behind.
punching the puncher bag was bad.
Yeah.
Him doing the
Boxing
punch-
was bad. I see him fight, bro.
Y'all remember when the nigga did the front flip off the bungee thing?
Yo,
It's like, bro, I
did
don't
a perfect
even
You know
ass
when
gun
he first got out of
nothing.
jail, he turned the block. He's like,
Y'all
man.
remember when he fell down the steps when it was snowing outside?
That, he had to make that more.
He just got blocked. He blocked academics on Twitter. Like, bro, this guy.
You know what's crazy?
It's crazy.
Academics actually gave him a podcast opportunity and
Yeah.
offered to pay him $1 million.
I saw the whole shit. They had
That's
a whole
crazy.
conversation
That's
for
crazy.
like 4 days, bro. They was like, yeah, I'll do it for this and that. He's like, nigga, I'm too rich. Like, fuck is you talking about? Then he was like, I won't even do it every day. Yo. I'll do it twice a month now. And then, like, that was like, nah. Then they started beefing. Then this is how academics finish him. He said the hardest shit ever. I don't know if I should look it up. I probably should look it up. I don't want to misquote him.
All right, quote
I'm
that.
talking about after him getting blocked.
Nah, right before he blocked him.
Act be shitting on him. My God.
Yeah,
Act shitted on him.
yeah. I ain't gonna
Academics
lie.
be on it.
I be shitting on niggas.
It's like, yo, are you really a gangster rapper for real, bro? There's too much zest going on.
But he
But he
But I
never
fuck
been
with
touched
Meek, though. That's the
for.
thing. I fuck. Yeah, he don't get touched.
He definitely don't get touched.
He
But
don't.
The Bonner shit he pop.
He don't. Nah, he
He don't
don't.
get. He don't get
At all.
like.
Cause he gonna go straight to TMZ. That's why.
Bro, I heard in Philly, like, if
Nigga,
Meek is
deleted
outside,
the
niggas don't
tweet,
come outside.
But I found it. He said, rap about gun violence to... Oh, wait. My fault. Keep going.
And you start quoting.
Talking about what academics said to me.
That last thing, he was like, nigga want to talk about, like, black, reparations and this and that and justice and reform during the day, but then want to be a trapper and a drug dealer and popping pills at night type shit. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but that was basically the whole concept.
Yeah.
And then Meek Mill just blocked him after that. He couldn't say anything after that because he's like, nigga, you're a walking contradiction.
For all, and then academics was like, "Yeah, Mr. Twitter fingers, finally deleted me. I won."
Oh, yeah, that's what he said too.
And I outtweeted the tweeter.
I'll tweet it.
And the thing is, niggas like academics and Castanet, they can talk like that because they making more money than these niggas. So it's like,
Cassidy
What you
doing
gonna say
his
to me?
thing, bro.
huh?
He is doing his thing.
I'm looking for my favorite person right now is probably Drewski though.
Drewski?
Drewski was just on
Standing
Kai's
on
stream.
He's a streamer though, or is he
I'm
like
standing
a?
on
Just,
business.
what does he do?
He's standing on
Drewski's a
business.
Bro,
comedian.
he took that could have been record shit.
Ran with it.
Really
It's
made
real,
a brand
because he's real
shit.
life funny, bro. Like he's
Yeah.
like when niggas is naturally funny,
Yeah.
you can't stop him.
He literally did
Yeah.
he could have been auditions on Kai's stream with them when they did their 24-hour stream. They had people
They
pull up to
did.
Kai's house and audition.
Bro,
on
you know what I'm
Could've
saying?
Been
Like
Records.
that's a real thing. People, even if it's a joke, people still pull up to do that weird shit, bro.
But no,
That's
the
crazy.
thing is now though, people have actually been signed and are chilling with Drewski under that, like,
Because he
as
made
is
a
under
whole
his label.
he made a whole show about all the people he signed, and they're on a show.
It's on YouTube.
What
Could've
was
been
it? They
house.
wearing the it is.
The
They're wearing
Nike tech.
they're wearing the old
Yeah.
text.
With the black phasers.
Could have been House. It's been
Yo,
on YouTube.
that
I
shit
think they're
hard.
like 3 episodes.
Him and
in.
Kai, they working on something.
Drewski and Kai?
Yeah,
I
they
would like
working
to
on
see it
something.
though.
Yeah.
That's
They've been
in
crossing. They've been
jail.
crossing
Yeah, a lot.
their brands a lot.
Since Kai's prison stream,
Yeah, the
when
prison
Drewski
one.
went
Yeah.
there as well for the 7
And
days.
and Drewski had like the highlight moments on that stream.
Yeah.
He brought the
be honest,
McDonald's,
yeah.
bro.
Like he
Real
was
shit.
going crazy.
You know who I wanted to see do a little show or like a pod or whatever was Drewski and Jack Harlow. I feel like them dynamic duo. They
That's
funny
really
as hell.
because it's very hard for
That's cool.
like comedians online, like doing skits. Like they all have their moment, and then they
It's hard for
usually
comedians,
fade.
period, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you can't really be funny in a sensitive time right now. So it's really.
So you gotta get in and shift
Yeah.
and
like,
find a way.
I think
Make a lane.
Drewski and like Shiggy like were on the same level, and then Shiggy went a bit more underground once he had his baby and
So where's
disappeared.
Shiggy?
I thought he died, bro. I had to look him up. Like, what happened to Shiggy? Like,
Yo, it's crazy how that happened. I remember here's Tyrone, nigga with the do rag smacking the food. There's a lot of niggas that was like, yeah, man.
But Shiggy is telling the story
guys
regardless
know-
though, because no matter what, everybody gonna be like, "How am I a clown? How am I a clown? Tell me I'm a clown."
Yeah, the chick had great moments.
He was in
bro.
the "You Belong to the Game" video.
Yeah.
That song's still fire. Like that was good
And then
times.
Drake really just took him over
Yeah.
the moon. Like,
Kiki, do you love me? Like,
But then
Oh,
Drewski's
wow.
on that too.
Yeah.
Drewski's get
after that, that's when I
commercials
was
is
like, oh,
coming.
shit.
that's a fact.
Drewski was in a Drake
Him and
video.
Kai this year,
Yeah.
them two.
Taking off.
I'm telling you, they got something brewing, bro.
I mean, Kai doing great things right now. He hooking up his country.
yeah,
He building a whole school in Nigeria.
Nigeria. Shout out to Kyle.
Did see
That's
that.
real.
That's tough.
Y'all was saying y'all kids in his school?
I mean, yeah, why not? I don't.
I'm gonna take my kids to Nigeria.
If he was a Nigerian, I'm saying, like, not right here.
I mean, Kai's not the one. He ain't gonna be the teacher or the principal. You know what I'm saying?
He
He's
just funded?
He's funding the
Yeah.
school. Same as that's like saying when I
A
go
lot
to
of
a school,
private
Mr.
schools
Beast
is
made.
funded.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to if that's a proper area for my kids to go to, and they
I
have to
don't
go
think
to
I
school.
would do it in the beginning, though, because, like, Dr. Umar, he's opening his own school, and a lot of people are hearing, like, a lot of, like, bad things about it, even though he's going around promoting it, like, OD. I would kind of, like, wait till the other kids go in first, test, like, let them do the reviews, let them test it out.
guinea pigs.
The
And
test
then-
the guinea
yeah,
pigs.
exactly.
I'll be a second year student.
Maybe even fourth, you feel me? Like,
I mean,
like,
between
Them niggas time to grow.
between LeBron school, Kai's school, or
Umar's.
Dr. Umar's school, what school y'all going? What
LeBron.
school you taking your kids
Yeah,
to?
Bro,
What is it called,
what's the
Dream?
what is it? What's this shit called? I something?
I thought it was Dream.
I forgot.
Oh, I
Dream?
promise? No.
But weren't like the
I can look it up.
test scores weren't even that like going great
True.
recently.
Yeah.
I heard there were some problems at LeBron's school. So I'm like, I don't know.
I ain't fucking just to have a chance to see LeBron walking in school, like no.
Yeah, right.
And he got his sneakers.
Nah, I feel like the money that was invested into that shit, though, they probably got some crazy shit in that school.
I'm probably fucking with Nigeria because
So Kai school.
only because their education system is a little bit harder and more
No,
rigorous.
he's smart as fuck.
Yeah, than the
smart as
Western. Their education, like they have to learn English, they have to learn how to read and write, and they also have to speak their language. And there's different type of languages that they have that they like. You have to learn type shit like I guess like a formal way of language that they have, and then obviously the regular one. I don't know, but I learned a lot about that shit, and I was like, oh shit, they do a lot over there in South Africa. So
I feel that. I think like
felt that.
I would definitely go with like Kai school. And like I said, it's not like Kai will be the teacher or the principal. I feel like you sign your kid up for Umar's school, and now he's just gonna hate white people eternally forever. Like
Yeah, nah, he's
Umar does not hate white people, bro. That
he's
is
just strongly
that's a
against them.
narrative.
Yeah, you're right. He's just
He's
strongly
not,
against
that's
them.
not true either. See, See, they create narratives. Umar just wants to like produce and keep reproducing within the same like people within his own people and keeping the marriage. He's not gonna like see a white person and be like, oh my god, there's the devil. Like, you feel me? Like he just prefers when it comes to relationships and family.
He's very pro-black. Yeah.
I think hate was a strong term for me to use, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he just comes out very aggressive. But to be honest, I'd rather somebody like that like come out very aggressive than to be passive aggressive when they smile like, oh yeah, that's cool, but then next thing you know, they literally in the bathroom pretending to take a shit, talking to their friends in the group chat like this nigga's trash. You feel me?
It's trash.
So I don't know.
But
that's my opinion.
Shout out to Kai for building a school in Nigeria. That shit's nice. I love that content creators are coming out and like giving back to the community. Same thing with like Mr. Beast when he made all those wells in Africa as well too, like the watering holes. Yeah, like they're coming back and giving to the community, which is like really amazing.
What should have been
more than what rappers are doing.
I just wanna apologize to like kind of like everybody, like people who like Twitch. Cause I shitted on that shit, and I kind of like shitted on Kai a little bit, like maybe last year. But I kind of like Kai. I can't sit there and watch it. I'll wait till the next day.
I'll like little clips of shit.
See the highlights and then go to the thumbnails to see the ones that I actually am interested in. But it's kind of cool. Like they're in their own little bag. You feel me? Like they're doing their own shit. Yeah. So you gotta respect that people are finding new ways to make money. I'm just mad because like I gotta get a degree to make millions of dollars, and this motherfucker just gotta have a
turn the camera on.
By.
PC.
He only gotta turn the camera on, bro.
Just game
and be himself.
Be yourself. Yeah.
Literally.
I think
be yourself is
now.
making you rich.
Yeah.
Stamp that.
He strategizes. He thinks though. Like, he has a plan.
You can only be yourself up until a certain extent, and then when you really want the real money, you got to kind of adjust.
I mean, being himself is his brand though, so I think it caters to him because regardless, like now he has like multiple artists coming on his stream to promote their new music. Like Tyla just dropped a new album. Guess who was just on that show?
Yeah, it's taking the place. It's kind of taking the place of like journalism.
Offset wanted to rebrand himself and started going to mad stuff. Guess who had a 24-hour stream? Like 21. Then he just dropped new music.
Yeah, they all go see Kai.
Guess who went and played?
Nicki went and saw Kai.
Nicki dropped a new album and the sales were going bad. Guess who came to Kai's stream?
How does that work?
Shit, a great marketing strategy.
Reaching out to them, or
no, they're reaching out to Kai.
They're reaching out to him now.
Yeah, right? They're gonna reach to the person with the with more views and more.
Because I feel like he's the most popping person on media, at least.
Yes,
like
on the internet.
Sides. Yeah.
Yes.
Culturally, he's the one right now, which is kind of crazy to say.
They said
he's
younger.
You would have never thought, right?
Yeah, he's like 22.
Shout out to him being a brother though, man.
I was thinking yesterday, I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are getting rich at 21, yo.
They're getting richer faster than us.
Younger and younger.
Yeah, I feel like my parents just taught me how to live check to check.
Survive.
Yeah. We can survive.
Yeah, just gave them the opportunity to
think with them, they either gotta get rich or they not gonna make it at all.
Yeah, shit crazy.
That's like their only options. They're not gonna.
I'm in a
trap. Remember, there's a lot more younger parents on top of that, and the younger parents are already struggling, so they just gonna grow up and struggle. So it's either we get rich, young, get in and get out, or you gotta deal with just being chopped.
And he's Nigerian too. He's not like, you feel me, like.
But it makes sense though. Like he get into the bag.
Yeah, it's in his blood. Like that hard work and shit. He just added it to a different like avenue.
I mean, it's been there. Same with Drewski. Like they were making skits long before like what we see now all the time. Like they had them low quality skits.
And they evolved from skits and making them
going
like,
for sure.
And niggas, they can do their own production now. They don't have to go through a third party. They can just fund it themselves.
For real, I was making Facebook videos and then he finally was like, all right, let me go on Twitch. Blew up over a rat running through his room. Like that's the beauty of it.
Now he's testing the waters with production, music videos, and all of that.
Because it gives you the room
and movies. He was in Good Burger too.
Experiment.
He was in Good Burger too?
Yeah, that was his one. He had one line.
Oh shit.
That's all he needed though.
At the end.
He's in the All-Star game.
More milkshake, huh?
He was in 50 Cent's All-Star games, like, and he was on 50's team, right?
Word? Oh yeah.
And what's his name was Duncan. He was a prop.
Literally.
He does a lot of acting shit. There was this one thing he did that you showed me with the Asian dude. It was a Netflix special.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was a YouTube.
It was like
a YouTube
Rush
short.
Hour.
He made a
Hour
Rush
3.
Hour film with his boy Ray that he met when he went to Japan.
That shit was so
and
cool.
Ray, that's such a blessing to be Ray and meet Kai is like awesome. It's like, out of all the spots ever, you live in Taiwan and you randomly went to Japan and you ran into Kai Cenat, and then from there you two just created a genuine friendship different. And it's been blowing up. It has been amazing.
I think I might have to add like a Kai Cenat segment for y'all too. Y'all niggas love this guy.
I respect
history.
The bag, bro.
I mean, AMP is doing amazing things. I mean, even like I said, the dude Ray that he met, he bought Ray a PC, sent it to Taiwan, and Ray now streams and has a bunch of followers coming because people just love the connection between him and Kai. Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy, bro.
I feel you. He also made like a random dude a millionaire in a different country.
When he went to Nigeria,
imagine he's made somebody a millionaire by accident. Yeah. Shit. You're welcome.
There's not too much money out there. Apparently, like it was enough to like pay for like maybe like 2 years worth of rent or something.
Yeah, it wasn't like OD because the currency system is different out there. So the value of American currency versus their currency, it probably didn't like transcribe that great. But I don't know.
It's something.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Shit.
It's
I wish I had that.
Word.
5 bands.
Give me 8 million, man. Shit.
But I think
go to a Drake concert, you might pay your rent.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Like, yo, I'm going through it.
For real.
Just go there with
there's
a
people
good
going with
sign.
signs now like, yo, mom's this, rent that. He's
When my girlfriend left,
just go there with a sign that says help.
I'm his help. Now I'm gonna make this on the spot, like, bro.
It's crazy that like probably like the first 2 rows in front of him pays for that 10K. You feel me? Like that's how much
Because there's
bread.
a chance that you
shit is an investment.
Yeah, that's how much bread the tickets are. So he's just like, oh, that's just 2 tickets. Here.
It's genius, bro.
Shit is crazy.
The marketing team with that is
Yeah, but they not little guys like me. It's gonna be harder for us to like go and see concerts now because they're making it like a luxury thing now. Like you have to be in this certain club or like money status to kind of like go to concerts now to be able to be thrown $10,000. So I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Sorry, I'm a chance because we've been talking about this for.
We kind of left the music topic.
Yeah, the music's
and then
been
we
done.
went into trendings. But before we do leave, we're sorry, Big Sean. But yeah, you got
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
you got overshadowed
Real quick, and then the thing is, he mentioned the big 3 in the verse.
Yeah, the first bar in the freestyle, like the first 2 bars, it was like big. But the
First bar, he shit on himself. He's like, yo, my only problem is I'm not consistent. Well, that's the problem. Bro.
he already got generical. He won.
Y'all heard it though?
I don't even want to go.
Yeah.
It was which one? The freestyle or the actual song?
Precision.
Precision.
I listen to Precision.
Yeah, the song.
I heard the freestyle and the Precision. Precision I didn't really like, but the freestyle it was good, but
He took a Drake flow on that
yeah,
though.
that was the problem, and I was like, bro, this is not your flow at all.
It's not your flow. You took a Drake flow and then mentioned the big 3, and then they drop
and shoot a whack ass video in your kitchen. Like the fuck.
Yeah,
Nah.
I gotta tap
Only problem is I'm not consistent. Like,
And why are they trying to bring back those type of braids?
oh yeah,
They gotta leave that shit back, bro. Like what's it called?
The cornrows?
The cornrows?
Even Omarion cut his
These
hair.
fake ass.
Let that go.
What's the guy's name from the Boondocks? Wallow? With the braids? Or is it the other one?
Riley.
Riley has the braids?
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley, yo. They trying to bring back Riley braids, bro. I'm like, bro, what are they doing?
Listen, it just helps promote hair growth. That's all I'm thinking. Let's let it go.
I mean, I kind of like this way. It's kind of like it gave us our new generation. Like back then, that was theirs. Not trying to bring back baggy. They trying to bring back straight backs. Like,
And Meek got cornrows again.
yeah, bro. And he only did that because Drake did it.
Type shit.
And Big Sean only did it because they both did it.
That's a fact.
So
None of them got hang time.
that's why Big Sean got outshined because everybody got their own flows and Big Sean's.
So does this fuck up his career?
Big Sean?
Yeah.
Oh no, because he
His
just
shit getting
restarted
overshadowed.
again.
He just need to drop an album.
He gotta drop again.
Big Sean still got.
He
He
gotta
gotta drop
drop
again.
He gotta drop some
He's
shit.
young too.
Yeah.
What type of record should he drop?
That should he drop?
Like what type of?
He gotta drop an album.
I think
in
an
my
album would
eyes.
be his best bet because of
Like a crazy album.
He's not a single type of person. I mean,
Yeah.
I like that. What's it called? Dark Sky something Paradise.
Yeah.
That album. To
Think he
me,
should
top
do
to
an EP,
bottom,
like 4 songs,
7.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He just needs some good features and to bring back kind of like almost pre-COVID vibes, like, you know what I'm saying, like that guap, like he just needs that to like really be people be like, oh shit, Big Sean's back. Yeah, that's it. But for now,
I
like
almost forgot about him.
You feel me? But like I said, he got Janae Aiko. He got Janae Aiko.
He won right now. He won right now. But it's like, damn, you dropped and then niggas Kendrick dropped some shit about the big three. It's like, damn, bro.
And the crazy thing is, like, I think 10 years ago, both of them was on that Controverse together. The one where he dissed like everybody, and then for them to come back separately on different occasions. I don't even know if Kendrick knew that was gonna drop that day. You feel me? So
for real,
to have that, I thought that was pretty cool to see. I guess the difference between them, because they were both together, they did successful, but now you realize who was really carrying the weight type shit.
Yeah.
So,
but shout out Big Sean, your single was fire.
No, it wasn't.
I mean,
it was decent. It was decent.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear this all day, bro. Pew pew pew.
Like
I'd rather hear the real gunshots. You feel me?
Yeah, but
pew pew pew.
You gotta try again, bro.
Final music note would be Joyner Lucas dropped, and
I was going to save it because I only heard like half the album.
Yeah, same. Actually.
And the problem with the album to me is that I just don't think I'm a lyrical miracle type of nigga no more, because I've been listening to so much shitty music. So I just don't even know what's good music anymore. It's just fucked up.
Yeah,
it's just fucked up, because it was a good album. Like he was spitting on that shit, switching flows and this and that. I'm like, this not a bop though.
That was crazy.
Wait, I did some no Diddy.
He said a miracle.
No Diddy.
He said he was spitting on that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I tried to let you rock. I let you slide a couple times. That's why I let you rock this time.
You said that one though?
No,
yeah, I kind of segued that in just to like say like those are our two last wrap ups on music.
Nah, Joyner was the shit. So you're right. Because there's two things that I'll give him a shout out to. Was
what you got?
Broski, bro. I don't know if you guys see it. Y'all know Rotimi, right? You kind of look like him a little bit. It's kind of
tired of hearing that. You look like
Papoose, bro.
That's the first one.
At least Rotimi normal. He's actually not ugly. You feel me? He was some old ass grandpa nigga. Like, damn, he was kind of nigga old as hell.
Andre was dope in Power. Come on,
Papoose is crazy.
Yeah, Andre was dope. You feel me?
Papoose got Remy, bro.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
He does not.
He was on Broski though, and he was the main character of the music video that Joyner Lucas had. So Joyner Lucas basically was like, "Yo, this is my brother. We've been through so much shit, type shit. Like, I'm rich, and the Broski, he was kind of like saying, hey, yo, can you help me out?" And Joyner's like, nah. And then, yo, the way you switched up, bro, that shit was crazy. Like, Broski was really on some fuck you, this and that, you ain't shit. Like, he started, and he portrayed all that through the music, through the story, and the whole time Joyner Lucas is not even rapping it, bro. It's actually Rotimi. So he had to like send Rotimi the script.
That's crazy.
Get him to memorize the song before the song even
So
dropped.
it's like how Justin Bieber performed Drake's song on the video.
Exactly. But this was well more thought out than that though.
Yeah,
like,
that sounds even more like intricate than that.
Like his music videos is like really like well thought out. Like when he was on the Breakfast Club, he was talking about how like he had ideas of making like his own music concepts.
His music concepts are the whole what's the one that got him
I'm
on?
Not Racist.
That shit was really crazy.
You know what he said about that today? He said that the last conversation that he had with DMX, it was years ago, and it was like a inspiring conversation because labels wasn't fucking with him. And what he ended up doing was saying, yo, just come out with something totally different, something brand new. And then within the next week, he made I'm Not Racist. And that's what made him popping.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so him and DMX was close for years. And he has 2 DMX songs on the album. I didn't get to hear him yet. Not on the album. He has 2 DMX songs. One of them is on the album. So, shout out to Joyner.
Fun fact, DMX bought me gas before.
What?
In Yonkers.
Wait.
He was I went to go get gas at BP and he was just there buying everybody gas.
That's crazy.
You got a picture?
Nah, I got a picture. I got gas though.
Definitely that was in New York for sure then, right?
It was in Yonkers. That's where you from.
Shit.
Rest in peace.
It was most random shit. I just went to go get gas, bro. And I'm like, is this DMX? He's like, yo.
Need some gas,
my nigga.
nigga.
More gas? Yeah, pump 3, bro. You know what I mean?
Filled the tank?
Yes, bro. No, you filled, he's really a cool ass nigga. He was.
Damn.
He was like that though. Everybody that met him, he's like that.
He said,
Yeah, I heard that.
That
He's
was
a
dope.
real
I could
nigga.
actually say I got gas from DMX.
He said, you want
That's
some gas? He was
fire.
like, hell yeah, this been a rough ride.
Dude, what? I'm gonna go home. Yeah, give me that
That's a
gas,
bar.
bro.
He was just spitting just now. I don't know if y'all heard that, but
Like I said, it was a
nigga
rough
was
ride.
That Will Smith video was fire too. Joyner.
What are you talking
Will
about?
The
Smith?
shit he did, like the tribute to Will Smith, and every like scene
Oh
was like
yeah,
that was creative too.
That was last year or the year before that.
It might be 2 years ago.
Yeah, damn, that's why I forgot
22?
about that. But I remember that shit. That shit was crazy. That shit
My
was
favorite
dope.
video from Joyner was the that video about gang violence. When
That
he's
was
like
dope.
showing both perspectives of the dude that became friends with the gang member and then the gang member that became friends with the dude. It
Yo,
was
that
all
was
set
tough.
up.
That was tough.
That was like the
Yo.
first Joyner video I
like
ever
the
seen.
way he thinks about his video is so introspective.
You know what he
It's
says?
just
He
crazy.
thinks about the video before writing the song. So he knows what to like put the words.
That actually makes
Conceptual.
that actually makes a lot of sense.
He said he saw Rotimi in his head, and then he was like, "All right, now I have to get this nigga." So he got him.
Bro's a real visionary.
Yeah,
Literally.
that's a
For
skill.
real.
That is a skill.
Yeah.
If
I
he would
can't
have started
do that.
directing other people's videos, he wouldn't even need to rap.
Yeah.
He didn't
For
want to.
real.
But
He
yeah,
might transition to that lane because
Probably
I feel
will.
like he's not on the stature where he needs to be.
He's
for
not, but the
his
creativity is
level.
there.
Yeah.
So if he can make
Yeah.
other artists think like that, or just kind of bring their vision, sometimes they have a hard time explaining it.
Mhm.
But obviously, he found a way to explain it and express it.
he spoke
Oh, yeah,
about
sure.
that though. He was like, "Yo, basically, it's subjective because it depends who you ask. So if you ask Eminem would be like, he would put him on top of the big three type shit. And if you ask your favorite artist, they'll say like he's at least in the top 5.
Yeah.
So it's just that he's just not commercially sound, but he made a song with Future. He's done songs with the younger generation, but he said that sometimes he would have to like either dumb down his music or that's just wasn't the level of growth that he was at. He kind of like realized that it takes you end up stopping at a point and you got to stay there besides going up. So he kind of like wanted to keep like the growth
Progression.
mindset.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I respected. So it was kind of like his decision. He could have at any time probably dumbed it down like maybe by like 70%, make the bop everybody
To
want.
be
but
more industry.
yeah, he take his music seriously though.
Yeah.
He like for real, like he's an artist. He's not a rapper.
Shout out to
Shout out.
Joyner.
Yeah, shout out to Joyner.
Shout out to Luke.
That does close the music for real.
Music,
Thank you for
slight
reminding me about
miscellaneous.
that because I did mad homework on this nigga the past 24 hours. I was
If
like,
Joyner
okay,
was
so we
on
got
when
this
we
one.
walked in, Joyner was on.
Yeah, I have to double back because I was listening during my break. But yeah, if y'all was all in a relationship, right? You got a girl, you can enter two, you got a boy. Would y'all, or whatever you like, I'm sorry.
In this generation.
Yeah.
Just know.
Whatever you want, guys.
We
I don't
support it all.
Anyway, would you masturbate if y'all were in a relationship in your home, y'all live together? And would you be okay with your man masturbating?
100%.
Yeah.
Depends on your relationship, sure.
Yeah. Get it out.
Sometimes you just want to get right real quick. You ain't there. Get right.
It is a sin, but like, do what you gotta do.
It is a
Like,
sin. I think it's a little difficult for me.
you can't have if you were an artist and you were going on multiple tours and your girl's back at home, you want her with her little rose toy.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we live together though, and we're both in the same crib,
All the
like,
time.
where the fuck am I going to masturbate type shit? But if I'm away, then yeah, like I'll probably get my shit.
So
and
if
she's
you
away for a
horny
long
and
period of
it's,
time.
I don't know, you off and it's 2 in the afternoon, she not getting home until 8. She gonna wait?
I could wait.
You gonna wait?
You can just roll one out and then get another one later. What?
You
not
just
trying to
greedy
be
at this
that
point.
much
is what it sounds like.
Hey,
I want all
Double
that.
dipping.
I want all
Get
that.
your mind clear.
You know how much vitamins is in sperm? A lot, nigga. Like,
How much calcium?
a lot of life you lose. When
I
you
drink a
do that
lot of
shit.
water.
I drink a lot of water.
So I eat meals in between.
If
I'll
I don't
build
see
it
her
back
for
up.
days, then yeah, I'm gonna rub some shit out. But like, y'all gotta be careful. Like, there's like a thing going on in America. Like niggas is addicted to porn type shit, and Elon Musk is making sure that shit is thrown in your face.
Oh,
Yeah,
X is
X.
all porn.
X
That
is
shit is the
XXX. Nigga.
saddest
That's why
thing
he calls
that's
it X.
happened on social media.
Yo, nah, this shit is just straight porn, bro.
It's
Literally.
mad
Before.
masturbation, mad ass, mad Sophie
literally.
Rings.
Cause there's no
Superiority.
like no guidelines for real, bro. They not blocking shit.
At
No
all.
blur, no nothing.
Putin can say whatever the one. Like it's a world war, like free world for real.
Yo,
They
what
wanna
was that
ban
about
Trump's
Putin?
Twitter.
What was that about Putin that was going around? That was rumored.
Putin, if any those who don't know, he is the president of Russia. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Thank God. All right, so I don't know what he was in a meeting or some like news, and he had like some old like type of item, like thousands of years old, and it said like it revealed, and when he opened it, he said this is the color of Jesus, and it was like black Jesus. So a lot of people were happy. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, I swear I heard people saying like that it was just like someone was just playing a joke on the subtitles that was going on about like what he was describing there. But if Jesus is black, I respect it.
But that would be mad funny though.
I mean,
Jesus
the
is
Bible
black.
don't say he's black.
Yeah, they showed a picture of how Jesus was supposed to look while
It's
living out there
not
in the
what
Middle East.
he's not. He's not
That's
white
a fact.
with
Yeah.
blue hairs and long hair.
He
He was out in the
brown.
sand. He was out in the sand in the
Nigga
sun.
naps.
He was out in the sand in the sun traveling from Malone. Trust me, he ain't
Nigga
have
probably
no
had
perm.
calluses
He
on
ain't
his
have no
hands,
white
man.
skin.
Bro,
Like,
for real.
There's no way he has silk hair like that in the Middle East. So,
Or who was doing his hair?
yeah.
he had a
Yo,
stylist.
Yo, nigga had a perm, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
With the sun like that,
He had a
and it
little
wasn't
hair.
frizzing up.
And then his
At least
goatee
give
was
him
like
some.
perfect.
So at least give him some dreads or something. Like that would make a little bit more sense.
The
But
whole
damn.
perm.
Damn, dreads on Jesus would be dope.
I mean, you have to think like back then, the hair was just
It's on Jesus.
locking up. It was matted. Like there's no way
Nah,
he was
but-
out there going to oases and just combing it out. Like
Nigga
I
getting
gotta
lined
be
up
ready
for
for this
shit, there's no
painting.
way.
Like,
Nah, yeah, I don't think y'all understand. You know how cool it would be. This man,
Had dreads?
Jesus, pulls up with a basket of fish and bread with dreads.
The dreads.
That
Yo.
makes all the difference. Like, he said these are for my homies. Like, you feel me?
Jesus was
Like,
black.
because I don't think he said the N word back then. Like, how you
My
say
homies.
the N word in like that type of Romeo and Juliet type of language, like niggereth,
I don't.
my
niggitis? That sounds like a disease.
Niggereth.
The guy just sounds like a name from Game of Thrones.
Art thou niggereth?
my highest ebony. You know what I'm saying?
My highest ebony's crazy.
You gotta use real terminology here.
Or that would be a black anime.
A black anime?
The guy that's what I would
Niggitis is crazy.
Niggitis.
Niggitis is sound like he's sick, bro. Like, nigga don't like niggas. Like, you got sick from niggas. That sounds crazy.
Yo, speaking of animes and shows, did y'all hear about the reanimation of Good Times? They're making an animated version.
I saw pictures of it. I'm like, I don't know if I can watch it.
I mean,
Like, the
half the
ages are
cast
wrong.
is dead, so it's like that means they're gonna have new actors and actresses. So to me, that's kind of whack.
I saw some of the voice actors who were doing the voices. They are people we do know. They are black, which is nice. But yeah, I do agree. I think if anything, it's nice to reboot something that was so old. But and then to not make it a live action, I guess
How do
is
you-
nice. But
How you feel about all these reboots? Because I feel like there's no more creative ideas.
Oversaturated.
Everything is just reboots,
Yeah.
reboots, live action.
Everything created like before, I want to say 2011, honestly. Everything before that, all the greatest movies already came out. Everything that's great, the greatest music, the greatest TV shows, it
They're
already
redoing
came out.
everything.
So they have no choice but to redo it. Because when it comes to music, for example, music's been created for thousands of years. So they add every decade or so, little by little, new things. So only so much you can really add to music.
Yeah.
I think it's
Same thing with
Run out of great ideas.
yeah, same thing with like the film industry. They started maybe over 100 years ago, and then now like only so much you can add It's people, and then now they're training us to think the same way, to act the same way. So how can really people get creative? You feel me?
I think it's only right though to kind of like reboot some things that weren't shown enough love back in the day.
I'm not mad at
Good Times. Good Times, for example. I mean, a lot of people probably weren't watching that back in the day because of racism. You get me?
Yeah.
So it makes sense. I mean, even with Marvel, like Marvel was comics, and a lot of that had to do with the old like things that were happening back in the day with like those wars with like Hitler and like Germany and everything. So it's only cool. Like, of course, they're gonna remake it and add different twists onto it so that people can still love it and relate.
Yeah,
if it makes sense. So I'm not upset.
I'm
with
not
reboots.
mad at reboots, but it just has to make sense.
I'm
Like,
done with it.
I feel like out of all the reboots, I would say I probably like Bel Air, just because it's the same concept. They take take things, but it's more realistic.
Bel Air is tough.
Yo, like
they made it a serious show.
and they because they can do it on Peacock, they can curse, they can do certain things.
But they messed up though. You feel me? Because I was actually just watching the original, the comedy. And Carlton was a masculine like man, you feel me? Like he was brawling, he was like.
But you don't want. That's why I like it because it's not the same exact.
Yeah, but they emasculated him. They made him into an addict. Like he's
annoying as fuck.
Annoying. Like Carlton was annoying, but he was cool. Like he got riz. You feel me? Like
he was.
But this one I can't get down with. Like he's literally my least favorite character.
I don't. Yeah, everybody else is on point.
Yeah, Hillary. Both Hillary's is fire, but this Hillary.
I like that Hillary's not retarded. She's like, you feel me? She's really on some cooking.
They made Ashley lesbian though. Why?
To relate to the times.
I'm not gonna front. It's not bad writing though. It's not bad writing.
On her thing.
Because she's at an age where she's exploring. She's not sure. She's not totally gay, but she's not totally straight. She's kind of exploring.
But why do they have to explore sexuality? Why can't they be?
Because I feel like there's kids at this age that's actually dealing with that.
But that's because. But that's what people are portraying on TV, which is why people are dealing with those things. Why can't they make Ashley someone who became enamored with the Lord? You feel me? And now falling into church and doing all of that.
You know what?
Like, they don't show that.
They could do that, but then in that aspect, Jazz is Muslim, and he has that. They have that religious arc.
That was cool.
You get what I'm saying? And Hillary trying to fit into that, and like that's still black. That's still cool. Black. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But it's two different sides of black. It's a Muslim black and there's a regular black. So they still kind of touched on the religious part without having to. They kind of touched on everything because I feel like a lot of people, men and females around Ashley's age, that's where they question a lot of shit. But it wasn't highlighted because it was so shamed upon back then. But now, because the world is a little bit more accepting of shit, prevalent, I feel like it's still accurate in age. I feel like kids that age still go through that. It wasn't highlighted. It was so shamed upon. They're not going to talk about it immediately.
I think like back in the day, the stuff that they're portraying now on TV happened, but now they're giving it to light. Mm-hmm. That's kind of hard to say though because. I was just watching another like interview from Candace Owens. She was on a Breakfast Club too, and she basically confirmed because she was in like a lot of politics that a lot of the almost everything that we watch, the movies, the television shows, that's all like it has to be like kind of like through the government in a sense. Like they run that through the government, so the propaganda, the thoughts that they put, the ideas, the initiatives that they want us to like kind of like slowly kind of like get into our minds type shit. It goes through the government. So these type of ideas, this all has been happening since
the same sex shit has been. So
there's always
everything.
There's always an agenda being pushed with everything they're showing.
So with that being said, the television shows is not. It's not necessarily portraying actual life. It's portraying what
they want life to be.
Life to be like in the future.
I can see what you're saying.
I'm not trying to be on some conspiracy.
But I still do think that there are people that at that age that still deal with that
now. Yeah. But if you,
I feel like they're doing it before. It's a difference, bro. They have phones. There's so much access now.
Yeah.
So you could do kids instead of having to talk to somebody, they could do their own research.
And that's the problem because now
but because like you said, they push it so much when you do the research, it's so normal.
Yeah.
That it's like, okay, this is normal.
But they also push the research that they know that they would agree with type shit. So
because what you look up, they just gonna give you what they want you to see.
So you're not really looking at like things with honesty.
Because not everything is facts. Thus, if we gonna go deeper, Dr. Sebi. That's
Dr.
a whole.
Sebi, rest in peace, man.
That's a whole nother.
I wish I met him before he died, so you give me some like recipes.
But like his shit contradicts everything that they try to tell us.
Literally
Everything.
Usher just say he got cured from his herpes or some shit like the other day.
The other day
From Dr. Sebi?
Nah,
Not from Dr. Sebi, but he said some shit.
that one. That's
the other
crazy.
day.
Last Tuesday.
I know he just did Super Bowl, but then he got cured too.
For real?
Yeah,
Win it for real.
Yeah, damn.
Usher,
Cured and
dropped the album.
and did Shiny Dust and everything. He having a great year.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did behind Riri. Was that Riri? Nah,
that was Alicia
somebody
Keys.
else, Alicia Keys.
Yo, you said this.
Said the same shit last time.
Yeah, for real. But
I like Riri though. That's why.
Yo, Rihanna thing.
but
I love her.
if we staying on TV talk, what else is there out there we got going?
BMF.
Bro, come on, look, see, we even said it at the same time.
BMF.
Yo, so
that's
is
still ain't on it.
BMF losing y'all? Y'all still
That
fucking
shit
with it?
ass. But I'm gonna still keep watching because I'm a fan.
Yo, but that's the fucked up part about it. Because we won't like something and still watch it because we're so invested.
It's too late. I watched every single Power, every single Power book. You feel me? Like I'm caught up on every episode. Like as soon as
Raising
midnight
Kanan
hit,
did get better too.
Raising Kanan was probably the
I've
best
yet
one.
to watch those. I actually
That
went
shit
back and
progressed.
rewatched Power because I wanted to get back into the universe. Like I went halfway through book 2, but then now I'm finding out that the show's getting canceled, and that's actually
should
like
watch
the
it
most
now.
disappointing thing.
should
Yeah,
watch
I know. Now it's only 2 seasons I need to watch. It's not a lot.
But on BMF though, we gotta talk about how they violated Tupac, bro.
Yeah, that was bad work.
Yo, I don't
they
know what was
violated
going on.
Tupac.
What you
I
said?
wouldn't say they violated, but they really just be choosing anybody to play.
Nah, who
First
did
of
he look
all,
like from Juice? You said he made him look like Tupac from Juice.
he's supposed to the Tupac from Juice with the hair with the part. That's that time era. That's the Tupac that was there.
That they're
They
portraying.
gave the Tupac with the bandana, the boat. That's
That
a couple
wasn't it?
years.
Yeah.
They the timeline was wrong.
Right.
So they fucked up the timeline.
Yeah,
right?
bro. He was, and he definitely was not no freaknik, bro.
Yeah.
Not that time, bro.
Yo, speaking of
Not
Freaknik,
that.
they just dropped a documentary on that. So a lot of
shit was
Freaknik
whack.
talk is happening.
Yeah.
I gotta check
That
it out.
ain't great. I'm gonna watch it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I heard it was a good party. Oh well, parties. It was like a reoccurring thing that happened a lot until we got to drill music. So drill music came.
I don't mean so. I don't.
Then
So
got
I
y'all
don't mean
on
to get too-
BMF.
Nah, BMF though. I'm sorry. It's
I
because
got you.
my shorty is in there.
Who, Lotto?
It's not Lotto. I wish. Oh man.
Don't say
It starts with an L though. Right?
Lala.
Lala.
Yo, pack her up off these
She gotta
shows,
go,
bro. She played the
her
same
up.
person on every show, bro.
Yo,
literally
you
do.
think she did it?
Bro, she was on Power. She was on what's the Chicago show? Oh my god.
I know
Keeps
you
the
talking
shine.
about
The Shine.
Yeah.
Yo, she played the same. She's always fucking somebody. She's not supposed to be fucking.
Literally.
She was, what you mean? Keisha wasn't supposed to hit Tommy? That was
What happened?
Tasha's best friend. That was Gold's best friend.
Nah, she
See what
wasn't supposed to
happened?
snitch on Tommy.
Yeah, she
That
was bad
extra
work. She's
shit.
always doing some bad work in a
Yeah.
show where he's like, alright.
You
Like,
think she called not Meech, Terry's like baby moms like the ACS or whatever?
no, I
You
think
she
it was
called?
the shorty who with the drugs who did that.
What drugs?
The dyke with the teeth.
How would she know that? That'd be fucked up.
I think that's what it was. I
I
don't think
can't
it's,
stand that bitch. She's like such a stupid ass character, but you
yo,
know
they
her
doing
father,
anything
right?
right now.
You know who he is, right?
Oh, the dude from Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, he's on the Jamie Foxx show. He got to play some gangsta ass nigga. Like, he goofy
The
as
daughter's
hell.
annoying. She shot the gun in the air and screamed. I'm like, and she always trying to fuck something. Like, relax.
I think she did something like she'll act like she just busted a nut with a strap on.
Yeah.
my
Shit
God,
like
That shit crazy. Like she
Shit
did. Like I
cringe.
get it if the one that she was working on like went crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when the shorty was sucking the strap, she was acting like she was really getting necked.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
yo, bro.
what the
owning
fuck
type
is
of
this?
shit.
Come on, my
I'm
nigga.
like, yo,
you're
what?
reaching.
Like my nigga, where
Yeah,
at?
that's like me clapping Nicki in the, from the back again, and I gotta fucking do the typewriter shit. Wait,
Typewriter shit is crazy.
The Neuralink strap on. She got the feeling.
yeah,
So
Nicki
do
Minaj
so
got
do
a
you think
typewriter
BMF's
ass.
gonna get another season?
I think BMF will get another
Probably,
season.
yeah, get a third
I
one.
think
That's
Kanan
it.
will get another season, and I think what they should have did was not give us this upcoming power I think what's it called?
Book 2 for now. Oh, their origins.
Origins.
I got a
Powerful
theory,
Origins. You think Tariq is gonna be on there?
I think
Tommy
Tariq.
shit?
I think they're gonna take Tariq and Braden, clean house with all the characters, and kind of like ship them somewhere else.
I think he should go to Tommy though.
They're gonna shift him on another show. They're not about to. They just it's a lot of money. All of them getting lit. You gotta pay them more.
Yeah,
You
You know
gotta
why
pay
they
that
canceled
shit.
though, right? Because
Huh?
they canceled.
They could have got rid of BMF and put more of the bread into
It was only because of the fact that you had every single celebrity really coming on. Like Mary J. Blige was on there.
Method Man. Like
they couldn't afford paying more and more money
sure.
to build the season, and there was like
and they creating stars too who are getting more money now. Like,
50 was like, I'm not paying everybody here. Relax, right?
But when is
We gonna
enough
cancel
drug
this one.
shows though? Enough though. Like I think
I don't never get tired of drug shows. I ain't gonna hold you.
What's your favorite drug show? I'll tell you mine. It's Snowfall.
Yeah.
Snowfall's up there.
Snowfall.
But I like Breaking Bad.
Oh my God! I forgot about Breaking Bad. That's a
was
hard
good.
number 2 though, because he didn't say
99.7% pure.
He was a
It's
genius.
crazy.
Yeah, he was a genius.
Correct.
For real.
He did that while cancer.
That
bro.
whole shit.
Yeah,
I'm good now, but I'm still making these drugs. I'm making too much bread. That whole series was
yeah.
I'm the one who knocks.
Top tier.
For real.
I didn't watch the other movie though. I still gotta watch it.
I'm kind of curious if your top
El
3 to
Camino.
5 shows now
Said El
Drug shows or
Camino.
just
in
shows?
general.
Oh,
That's hard. I watch
I watch a lot of shows. So
yeah, I
like
watched everything.
Sons of Anarchy.
I haven't watched Sons of Anarchy.
Slacked it.
I've only seen
Slack.
2 seasons and I stopped because me and my ex broke up and I can't watch it now.
I promise you, watch it.
I've heard
If you
good reviews.
thought Snowfall and all that shit was gangster, this shit, I
that
promise
shit
you,
deep.
is no joke.
Shit hard.
Yeah,
bro.
mentally it kind of fucked
Bro.
me up a little bit.
I mean,
Like you'll grow, like anybody can get
tearjerker.
clipped. Anybody can get clipped. I love shows where anybody can get clipped.
anything.
Me too.
I mean, The Walking Dead for me was actually one of my top favorites.
That's the only one I couldn't get into.
The Walking Dead, get back on it. They just dropped The Ones Who Live with the original main character and his new love interest, and that show was
Didn't they still
fire.
50s like
Did you watch Last of Us?
The Last of Us.
Last
I
of Us,
played the
damn,
game,
I
so I
haven't.
couldn't.
It got too weird after a certain point for me, and I was like, all right, my nigga.
Let me guess, the cannibal shit.
Nah,
Oh,
I think
I know that.
they killed my boy off. Well, at least I thought he died, but apparently he came back. But
The
after
brother?
that, no, the main character, he got like shot or some shit.
Oh yeah, nah. If you watch the whole season, he died.
He
But in the
died.
game, he dies eventually.
Yeah, Joel dies in part 2.
Yeah,
in
so
game.
he's
Oh,
probably
see,
after his
I-
next season, he's probably gonna get
I
clipped.
don't like endings like that. Like I always want the good guy to come.
Yeah.
through. Or at least my favorite character to win. Type shit.
That's
Have
not
you-
good writing.
Have you watched The Bear?
Nah, I gotta watch that. I have it saved on my list, and I still have not started. But it keeps winning awards. So I'm like, I gotta fuck with this.
Wait, you actually said something interesting. It's not good writing if the good guy wins.
All the time? No.
Why?
Have you watched these shows? When they end the show, the good guy always.
What if it's the so
Franklin
Marvel-
Saint's
didn't
writing.
like that?
Tell me that was not genius.
What you mean, Walter White?
That was a good ending.
Okay, he did not win.
He did win.
No, he did not.
He said he won.
He did not win.
He won his.
ending
He
won.
won his ending of what he wanted, so he did win.
Franklin did not win the way he wanted to win.
He could have died or went to jail. He ended up walking to the store to get some liquor. That's a win. Which one would you rather do?
Bro, he was just so mentally fucked up, bro.
But he has a
The
path
thing is,
now.
usually, it's either you go to jail or you die. He became a bum.
I think that's
That's
great
great
ending.
writing.
Yeah.
Because it makes you. I felt away. I'm like, damn, they really couldn't let him have that. Like,
Yeah.
like I
That's
want him to
all
win
that
so
work.
bad.
Yeah.
Because
Me
think
too.
about it. He got in the game. And he tried to get out.
Yeah.
It's like Ghost. Like I'm actually trying to get out and do legitimate business.
But that's
like,
why he needed the money.
and he still lost, bro.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
You can have the drug game. I don't want it, and I still lose all my
That
shit.
last season he was wilding.
And my mom is the reason why I'm a bum,
He should have shot the
bro.
mom.
Shit hit different.
He was free, but not by choice.
Yeah, no.
Snowfall was definitely a good show.
That was
Yeah.
that was
That shit
that
top
was
tier.
That whole
phenomenal
last
writing.
season was top tier, bro.
The only season I hated
the
was
one before it.
with the tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah,
That
what's
dumbass
that
last
was
season.
bad.
And then he got like high at the wedding, but he had a good scene in that one. He was like
The scene was
to
great.
Yeah,
it was
scene was
very
great.
Denzel-ish, but
Type
I
shit.
hated that season.
That whole season was ass, but that one scene was lit.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
The Tiger scene almost made me. I
I
took a break for 3 weeks. I had to
Yeah,
catch
I was
back
like,
up. I'm
what
like,
the
nah,
fuck
I
is
gotta
this?
take a break. I gotta take a break. I
That
gotta take a
season
break.
was bad, but
Like,
it
why
was
is there a
because they set
tiger
up for
in
the last.
LA in a garage?
Yeah,
And
nah.
I'm stuck with Oso.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, no, get me out of here.
Nah, for real.
Shut me out of here.
Yeah, Snowfall's it's a tie for number one because I do like Breaking Bad as a drug show. I just saw that like 2 years ago, but I saw it straight through and that shit was.
All right, last but not least, Game of Thrones.
Of course.
Yes,
Game of Thrones
bro.
was big,
Green or
bro.
black?
What you mean?
The new trailer dropped for House of Dragon.
I haven't watched House of Dragons.
I'm waiting until season 2 comes out and then I'll watch
yeah,
it.
that's same. My problem is though, I did the same thing. I wasn't on Game of Thrones when it initially came out.
Yeah.
And then I finally got on it and I binged it. So I know I'm gonna do the
did
same
too.
thing,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm waiting.
I
Was it
started
9
at season
seasons of
4.
Game of Thrones?
No,
eight
6.
seasons.
No, it was 6.
The original Game of Thrones was 8 seasons.
I think
Wasn't
it's
original
8
Game
or
of
9.
stopped.
It's
I
8.
mean, they
was
stopped
8.
at season 7, and then they had a break and came
like
back years
2 year
later at
break,
season
yeah.
8.
I could have sworn it was only
So
6 seasons.
I caught up.
Let me see.
I binge watched it until the season finale of season 8. I was able to watch it with everybody. That's how much. Then I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, I
actually,
missed
yo,
up. I had to start on
yeah,
season 2. I
yeah,
couldn't watch season 1 to get into it.
I actually did the same thing for Game of Thrones. I started years later, binged it, and then maybe like right when I finished, I found out season 8 was coming out like 3 months later, and I was so elated, bro. And it was already like the 4-year gap that it had went, so I was so
and
happy.
the ending was bad.
And then they fucked up
fucked
the
that.
ending.
They fucked that all. Oh my
They fucked
God.
Game of Thrones ending up so bad that they had to make a prequel.
Yeah, but they were
Yes.
so good though. With that
'Cause
girl,
Jon Snow
Arya
in the show,
Stark. To me, that episode when she was the one who defeated the Night King.
That was like a
whole-
pivotal part.
Yeah.
Game of
After
Thrones.
that episode, to me, it flopped after that.
It did.
And
Yeah.
I think that was like the second or third episode.
House of Dragons is different.
I tried to watch the first 2 episodes, bro,
it's-
for months,
bro.
and I keep falling
I
asleep.
do this. That's exactly what happened to me with Game of Thrones. I fall asleep 2 to 3 times, and then I finally sit there and go, "All right, I'm gonna watch."
Yeah,
this."
once you get past the 3rd episode in the show, you be like, all right, you're invested.
Oh,
So-
wow.
The
Same thing
3
with Stranger
episodes was
Things.
OD.
Stranger Things, I was asleep first 2 episodes, then I
Yeah,
locked
yeah.
in, and it was lit.
Nah,
Yeah, because those
The
episodes
House
is
of
like
Dragons?
hours and a half. Like those are movies. Like you feel me? To
hell
really
yeah.
get invested in that shit.
But
The
like
Targaryen shit is really crazy. I'm like, nah.
for me though, a good show that's really like had me hooked from the beginning was Invincible.
Invincible's tough.
Invincible
It's
was
realistic as
Yeah.
far as a
Last week's
superhero. Like, I'm gonna really fuck y'all niggas up. That and The Boys.
The boys,
Yeah.
you gotta watch
Yeah.
Gen V.
Invincible.
I watched that too.
Invincible's return season has been like amazing so far.
You saw last week's episode?
Yes. I
Oh
love it, yeah.
my god, bro! They fucked up my guy up, like shot him in the head. He had no hand,
Yo,
and
they
he
cut his
still
hand
came
off.
out surviving, bro. He survived, yo, bro.
Spoiler alert.
That shit was crazy.
And Alan's back.
Alan is back.
I thought
They're
he
about
just
to
was
set
straight
a
dead. 'Cause
whole-
I know the comics and shit. I thought he would.
I had to
come
Google
back.
the comics, bro, because him, Mark, and Adam Eve have such a good connection. I had to see if they ended
Yo,
up together. They do.
People don't really understand. She's really OP.
Yeah.
Too
Nah,
OP.
she could do anything. she wanted.
Anything, bro. Like,
Literally.
create anything,
Yeah.
do anything.
She's
She's
like
like
the
that
Scarlet
girl
Witch.
from My Hero
Yes.
Academia who can just make inanimate objects out of everything.
Yeah.
She's
People
OP.
say though. People have always said though, Invincible isn't really invincible until he gets the all blue suit.
That's a fact.
They said the blue and yellow was just the beginning. When he gets his all blue
Is it blue and
suit,
black?
it's all blue
blue.
with black. But he said once he switched suits, that's when the show really
And the little brother
hit his
grow
peak.
up and he starts tweaking too.
I'm excited. The little brother gets older and start going crazy.
Remember, he grows up fast because
Is
he's
he a bad guy or a good guy?
anti-hero.
I like that. All right. I'm excited. I can't wait.
He's more like the Pops than Invincible is.
Damn, yeah, we went hard on shows. I mean, I feel like we're missing one.
Yeah,
But and I think it's anime.
It's a
anime
Netflix
related.
one that's coming out.
I love Jujutsu Kaisen. is my
Jujutsu
shit.
Kaisen.
That's my
He
shit.
said jujitsu.
Just say JJK.
The Brazilian version.
JJK, just say that. You won't ever mess him up. But Jujutsu Kaisen, what? I messed
That's
up
my
too. It's
shit.
hard to say. Jujutsu Kaisen, there you go.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
That shit is hard, bro.
feel you.
That shit was hard. I waited literally 12 or 13 weeks to
The thing
make
is, when
sure
you listen
I
or
watch
watch
it.
or read the manga, you kind of like,
You read the manga?
yeah. I listen to it.
Oh,
and
damn.
I'll watch the comp. They
Well,
go
who's
through that.
winning in a fist fight? Gojo or Baki?
Gojo will defeat anybody.
Like, what?
And I'm
Gojo
talking
will
straight
defeat
fist.
anybody.
No, like
Baki's a human, bro. Like those fights that we
We're talking
watching, those
about
are
Gojo.
humans. Like those are like kind of like shit that's actually possible.
But that's what I'm talking
Gojo,
about.
that
Like
nigga has
no,
superpowers.
but that's why I said no abilities. Like straight hand to hand fighting. Who's winning, Baki or Gojo?
Oh yeah, Baki would probably destroy him then.
You see what I'm saying?
Without powers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. None of
nigga fought a
the
dinosaur.
main expansion. Like
Yeah.
who's really winning, Baki?
That's true.
Or
Because Gojo, he don't even gotta move. Like
Yeah,
I've seen Gojo throw down some hands.
he
but
do
like,
throw down, but he don't like. If I want to just clip you,
yeah, nah.
If we're looking at years of experience,
Gojo has powers and magic that he uses to like activate. Baki is like, I'm gonna give you the hands. So he's coming out with this animated show, and it's like another fighting show that's
I saw it on
similar.
Netflix. I saved
there's
it.
a crossover, right?
Kengen Ashura, that's what it's called. So it's there, Baki Hama versus Kengen Ashura. It's gonna be like a crossover event, and I'm actually looking forward to that.
Wow, that's
I like
really
violence,
dope.
bro. Like, I do.
I gotta give Kengen Ashura an
like
actual
violence.
try so I can like fall in love with both, because I know Baki Hama was lit. The accuracy of like
we
their
saw it
fighting,
together.
yeah, exactly. The accuracy of their fighting techniques and like you said, like it was actual real life techniques and methods. Like that shit is really dope.
So
to
you
see.
like the stuff with like without the powers for real?
I don't mind it.
Nah, I like both.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but like as Gojo's still Gojo.
Yeah,
Like,
Gojo's the goat,
yeah, like
but he died though, right? He's still
Yeah,
dead.
that's
You
a
got
piece Gojo.
ripped in half.
think he's gonna come
They
back?
keep trying to say. Sometimes they be seeming like he's about to come back. Sometimes because Utah's ODing and Yuji's like a clone of like Sukuna type shit.
Yeah, from the past, right?
Yeah,
he's like
he's a
reincarnation.
he's a cursed object that was created.
wow.
So he's half human, half cursed object, cursed spirit.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm excited though because that show has been getting crazy.
They
You
canceled the
watch One
anime.
Piece or not?
No, it's crazy because I've been trying to get into One Piece, and you told me you into One Piece.
Goat Piece. All right.
Yeah, for real.
Piece.
She's forever.
Y'all watch One Punch Man?
Of course.
Yeah, but-
I can't wait for the next season. The trailer looks so
The
amazing.
manga's
for One
better
Punch Man.
because you get to really catch up to see where they're at, and where they're at in the manga is so ridiculously far from where the seasons is. It's just like I don't even want to invest my time in the season because they wasted like a whole season 2, and that was like, bro. I remember watching season 2. I think I was still in college, bro. Like it's been like 6 years. Like this
The
shit-
graphics in the manga for One Punch Man are just so beautiful. Like the writer goes hard on his
I don't know if
drawing.
y'all watch Boruto or keep up with
Are you
that,
reading it?
bro.
He said, "Yo, we gotta have a
And the
conversation."
manga,
I like this guy, bro.
yo.
We have a lot in common when it comes to television.
We definitely gotta get you
Yo.
back on the spot for
Yo,
for an
bro,
anime
I really be
show.
tapped in, bro.
Yo.
I'm
You
like,
know Super too?
huh?
You read the Super? You saw last? I literally read the chapter again, chapter
Bro.
103. I read
Bro,
it
first
again.
of all,
Shit, crazy.
Himawari has the nine-tailed spirit, but that's a
Yeah.
whole nother thing.
Not yet.
No, she has it.
She do?
It's not Kurama though, right? It's a reincarnated.
So,
Didn't, Naruto do that?
Which is weird though.
forgot to say his name.
Because Baron Mode apparently said that
Baron.
Baron
It was over.
It said that Kurama wouldn't come back. He couldn't come back at all
But I
because
think
he
he was
consumed his
born
life.
with
They
it
got
because-
reincarnated, basically.
Because the dude was looking for Naruto, and he sensed the spirit, and it was coming from her.
So it was in. So you saying he was so infused? Naruto was so infused with Kurama that shit was in his
She got
sperm.
Biju. She got Biju.
He
chocolate.
nutted some bijou and.
Yeah, nah,
Naruto
remember,
had that too?
Damon said to her like, "Yo, like she's like a Gohan in a sense, like you feel me."
Wow.
They
So,
said
like-
Gohan wasn't even Super Saiyan or a god technique, that he's just a singular special human
First of all,
being.
if we talk about that, him Gohan Beast and Goku Ultra Instinct fought each other, then now it's Broly.
Yo, the Broly and Gohan. I
And
can't.
they
that
got
shit's
into
crazy.
a whole fight.
That shit is crazy. That fight is crazy.
But
I'm
yeah,
waiting for the next chapter.
Before we go into
not-
My
that,
fault. We
It's
can
gonna
just
be
go into a
indefinite,
tangent.
yeah.
My fault.
before we go into that, I feel like
We have to go.
we had a
we
great.
talking all
We had a
night.
great time. I definitely feel like we should get you back here and have
Yeah,
like
I'm here, bro.
great anime
Nah,
pod.
we gotta
yo,
go. Your
I'm
shit,
with it.
bro.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, pull up.
Let's get
Y'all
some anime talk.
pull up, son.
Yeah, for
I was telling
sure.
if y'all not doing anything Thursday, we're having a plug and play in New York.
It's in the city, though, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go into
Yeah,
that
you know
after
what I
this.
mean? Yeah.
But
My life is lifing right now, but
I get it.
it was definitely a pleasure having you, bro. You
Appreciate
are
it,
an
Sho.
amazing guest to have.
Appreciate
Yeah, it
it.
was
Appreciate
We
it.
had some great talk.
Yeah, we get to an anime
If
pod.
you want to,
oh, man.
if you want to
So-
give a quick plug in on where people could find you, like let
Oh
us
yeah,
know.
yeah. This
Drop
J
the
this
show
is Litt
soon.
YR. This is Lit with 2 T's. You feel me? So
That's his whole name.
that's the whole name.
Yeah.
You can't leave. You know what I mean, Mr. It's Lit. Whatever you want to call it, everything we do is lit.
Mr. is
Tap
lit.
in, man.
You feel me? But
Bro,
nah,
step that.
man, shout out to my guys too, man. Thank y'all for having me here, man.
Yeah,
Y'all dope.
appreciate you coming through, for real.
We could talk about mad shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
shit dope.
Let's get out of here.
Out of all the pods I've
Going
been on, I
back.
gotta say this is probably one of the best times I've had. So
We appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it.
Y'all got
That's
great
the
energy,
nicest
yo.
thing.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Oh,
Nah,
man,
for
for
real. Like
real.
I'm like losing track of time kind of a thing.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah,
for
but
real.
we haven't went this long in a while.
Bro, I'm
Usually I'll
losing
see
time like
1:30
that.
and I'll be like, all right, it's time to go.
Yeah, nah,
I was like,
it's
it's a
dope.
good conversation.
We
Nigga
definitely
knows
gonna run
anime.
it back.
Yeah.
You already know where to find us. Follow us on socials. It's your boy Rad Bra.
JS Cast PC.
We in the building.
Know that.
So,
Tap
We
in,
outta here.
bro.
music,
Coulda been
videos,
bad.
subscribe, and shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
Indeed.
facts.
You're like our first person who like to watch our shit too. I just wanted to know.